Hey guys, welcome to the after show. Link is in the chat. If you want to join the after show, please hit that link and let's keep the show going. Wow, Green Room has really outdone himself with that one. Let's see. What do we have in the chat, guys? Crazy day. I hope all of you. So funny stuff, man. That is some funny stuff. Whoa, we got Super Neutron Star with a $5 super chat. $5. Love you, Tim. You are a superstar of the Archie Luxury Show. Hey, I'm trying to help out. I'm trying to help out the big boy. It's not easy. The Australia trip is around the corner. It is happening faster than I ever thought it would be. It's already. We're in August 3rd. We're leaving in 17 days, guys. If you have any special requests for me in Australia, please reach out now. I will be making a film, a documentary on visiting Archie in Australia. So if you want to help, if you want to help the trip and help sponsor this movie, please reach out to me. I will have special section just like with London watch show. The movie, there will be a special what's it called, like a sponsors section in the beginning. The people who help basically pay for the movie, for the editing time, for the downtime that I will not be able to be streaming. I'm gonna be losing a lot of time and a lot of sleep over that, so not looking forward to that part. But if you want to help out, please contact me now. And remember, if you are a member, you will get a free credit at the back of the movie. So at the end of the film, everyone who's a member will get mentioned. So become members, become a member today. Don't wait, because if you're not in the system, you will not get the plug. Hey, we got Boston Collector. Hello, Boston. How are you doing?
Good. How are you tonight?
Hey, I'm I was gonna go to the city today, and I think I dodged the bullet because it was so hot that I think I would have gotten into a lot of trouble if I went. You know, and
Yeah.
tomorrow the hottest day in New York, I think, on the record. It's like 100 degrees.
Wow.
In Yeah, it's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous.
I didn't
So
even look where it's going to be near me. I'm sure it's going to be hot too.
hey, probably you should just stay inside, drink
Yeah.
plenty of. Mm.
I got some-
Oh, the roommate made me some more tea, I think. Oh, what's going on?
You ever have this stuff?
Damn
No?
it. I don't know what the hell this is. She really screwed it up.
You ever tried this
What is
stuff?
that? Oh, the LaCroix. The
No,
LaCroix.
it's called Nixie.
Nixie.
Yeah.
Looks
It's
like a
watermelon.
LaCroix. The
It's
font.
sparkling water, but it's watermelon mint. It's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God. GS Superman, $100 super chat for the movie. What's up, Timbo? Hey, GS Superman, it's been a while. It's been a while. Yes, going to Australia. Going to Australia. Very excited. Very excited. I really appreciate this massive super chat. Holy fuck.
Amazing.
Yeah, GS, it's been a little bit tough here and there, but you know what? I really appreciate the support, man. this show wouldn't exist with the viewership that it has today without GS Superman believing in me from like literally like day one. So it's huge, 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 and I really, really appreciate Boston Collector. I say hello to the GS Superman. We can actually, he's a
Nice job, GS.
huge Grand
Mm.
Seiko fan. And
We were
we
talking
were
about
talking
that the
about
other
Grand
night.
Seikos.
Yeah.
I know, right? We were talking about the Grand Seikos yesterday. And actually, I'm curious if he has that Grand Seiko, that quartz one.
Yeah.
You know, the which
I have
one?
a feeling that's going to be your next watch. The way you're talking about it
Man,
feels
it's
like
so
that's the closest
amazing,
one.
dude. That watch, you can't like literally like it's such a great piece. This one right here, yeah, it's full on quartz, sure, but man, that quartz movement is so advanced. I'm really
Yeah.
curious if GS Superman has this because he's got like almost every one of them, but
Yeah.
man, it's
Now,
like you know what I mean.
do
It's
you
in
have
my
something
price
like that
point.
in your collection now?
Hmm?
Do you have something like that? Do you have a blue dial? Do you have like a dress of
No, I
your
don't.
watch like that? Yeah.
I do not. I do
Yeah.
not have. I do not have anything like this. I mean, like this is a great kind of on the beaterish side.
Yeah.
Ooh, GS Superman. No, unfortunately, I don't have any quartz Grand Seiko watches. Well, listen, this is one of those that you should seriously consider because it's got a jumping hour.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's like a Explorer 2 in a
Yeah.
way without the second time zone. So if you're like travel somewhere, you can jump the hour hand on this
Yeah.
quartz movement in 1 hour increment while the movement keeps going, keeps ticking along. And then you arrive at your location, boom, you change the time zone, you go back, you change it back very quickly. You don't have to like cycle through the whole thing.
Hmm.
Very, very. It's also very accurate.
So that's good for
Quartz
traveling
movement.
too, right? You could wear it without
It's like the
worrying about
best.
it,
It's
right?
the best for
Yeah.
traveling because it's not like yes, it's
It's 100
expensive. It's like
meters. Yeah.
4,000, but that's the That's on the cheapest side of Grand Seiko.
Right.
Like I love this, but it's limited. It's limited to 2,000 pieces. That's the only
Yeah.
thing about it. Now
I
I'm
yeah,
thinking.
I bet too, like, if you c I mean, at that price point, you were comparing it to, like, a Tudor, right? And this is
Mhm.
the dial's a lot dressier and nicer than what you're gonna get on a Tudor, for that price point.
Okay, let me drop the link for Evan because Evan is gonna come with us to Australia. Maybe he wants to jump on and talk watches with us. He says everyone should know that AC3 is the director of this community. Mess with the bull, get the horns.
That's right. Ooh, another
Gotta
one.
be careful, man. The green room is green room still in the what's it called?
Yeah.
The naughty corner. Oh, geez, Superman $20. I do have a Breitling Endurance.
We were talking about
Dude,
that too.
dude,
It's the same.
I said,
He
yeah,
missed it.
right. Like
Yeah.
yesterday, I said, man, Breitling Endurance or
Mhm.
this one. Like there
The red
is,
one, right?
yeah.
He's got the
Which one does he
orange.
have? Oh, he has
Yeah.
on the orange strap,
Yeah.
as my
That's
quartz
nice
watch.
too.
Yeah, and it's like the Superman watch.
Yeah.
The orange. Actually, I think the orange Endurance. No, I think it's the Tiffany blue that that's the most difficult to get because they're so cheeky. There's two. There's actually two red ones. There's the Iron Man one,
Mhm.
and there's a regular uh red one. There's actually
Yeah.
two. See here the collection. Oh,
Iron Man, yeah.
see, there's the endurance,
Oh, the
the red
orange,
one.
there it is. Yeah, that's
Oh,
what he's
there's the
got.
orange one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and there's
Yeah, bring that
the
up
red.
for GS. I wanna
Yeah,
see.
that's the one he's got. The
Let people see
orange
what
one.
he's got there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. I think too, like, if you get a quartz like this and you're gonna wear it, um,
Hmm.
in those circumstances, you want something that's kind of a fun color like that, you can, like, go on vacation and, like, you
Yes.
know, have a little fun with it, and have something different from your collection. I think that's cool with these.
And I was just talking to SE. That's Ball
Yeah,
SE. He's actually a good friend of GS and Cars and
yeah,
Chrono, Ball and B, and he is going to like he said he's going to Caribbean, and he was looking to get like some type of a beater watch,
yeah,
and he's gonna have a G-Shock, and he was thinking of like a PRX, like a
yeah, yeah,
PRX Quartz or something like that. But man,
yeah.
this is such a good watch because it's a beater. It looks like a G-Shock. It doesn't look like an expensive watch, but also at the
Right,
same time, it looks like a extremely expensive watch, like
right.
a RAM. It's a little bit
Yeah.
because you don't know, was this carbon or something?
What's the
Could
what's
be
the
anything.
meter resistance on that? It's got to be high, right?
That's a good
It's like
question. I think it's got to be at least
it's
100
like
meters.
it's a Iron Man, so it's got to be up there.
Let's see
Be like
here.
swim with it, right?
Screw down. Oh wait,
Yeah,
wait. No,
screw
there's a
down.
case back. Screw down
200
screws.
maybe. Is my guess.
No, 100 meters.
Okay. Well, it's
Okay.
screw down and 100 meters, so that's good.
Yeah. Yeah. No, no, no. It's a screw. Like they said it in a really weird way. That's the screw screwed in back. It's not a screw down
Okay,
back, but and it
gotcha.
and it's like a version of
Is it
plastic.
bioceramic or is it?
No, no, it's not bioceramic. It's kind of is bioceramic,
It
but
kind of
it
looks like
doesn't.
carbon. It would be cool in carbon fiber, actually, but
It feels like carbon. It
yeah,
feels like
looks
carbon.
like
There
it.
is this texture to it. Oh, see.
Hey, Ophie.
Tim, Boston. Good evening. How are you?
Hey,
Good.
how
How
are you
are
doing?
you?
Doing pretty well.
Hey, you were by the way, I messaged in the WhatsApp group that I might not be able to, that I will not be in the city because it was like 6 in the morning. I still couldn't fall asleep.
Yep.
And OC was message, yo, what the hell? I'm like, what are you doing up?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, Tim said something like, what are you doing up? Don't you have a job? It's like, yeah, well, that's why we get up.
Yeah.
Oh man, it
I just
was.
saw something interesting on YouTube, by the way,
Mhm.
that I think it might be breaking news. I'm not sure if people are familiar with this, but I was watching a video from the guys in Miami, Timepiece Trading, the
Mhm.
guys who are the experts in Richard Mill
Yeah.
and Audemars Piguet. And they were showing that they were at the recent IWJG show in
JG.
Miami, and Roman Sharf and Luxury Bazaar were down there.
Yep.
Roman and
Whoa.
Alex and a couple of guys. But what I found interesting was that the Roman asked Timepiece Trading to sell a few watches on his behalf
Yeah.
because they had the kind of connections to try and make it happen.
Right.
One of the ones that he offered to them and said, "Hey, can you try to sell this watch?" was the infamous Gerard Perregaux chandelier
Yep.
tourbillon.
Wait,
That
the 1 out of 1, the same one that
He was trying to get 2
timepiece,
million for that
the
or something.
two
Or four.
time guy.
exactly the one that supposedly retailed with a list price of 1.6 million. He apparently when Anthony was going through some tough times, I don't know when it was, how recent it was that he purchased it, he lowballed offered Anthony, and Anthony sold it at I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure a humongous loss to
Right.
Roman, and now Roman has it and is trying to get rid of it.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's breaking
Yeah. Those
news.
guys dealing pretty high end range there.
Wow.
They don't really mess with anything
So
below
Roman ended up buying the Jared
150K.
Yeah,
Perregaux.
Roman ended up helping Anthony, solving some of his problems by taking that
Yeah.
piece off his hands.
Right. Yeah, I've heard more of that, OC, where dealers are kind of taking on other pieces to try to sell them for other dealers that are struggling to have a client for a specific piece. I'm sure it's part of it is just trying to move their inventory. It's just sitting there. So
GS Superman, $20 super chat. Boston Collector seems like a new addition to the panel. Looks like an IWC or a Rolex, man. He's
not today.
full on Rolex with some AP. With some AP. What do you got there?
I got the controversial.
Ah, very
I'm
nice.
gonna wear it
Look at
today.
this. That's a
Just for
very
the crowd.
bring it closer, because that's actually That's a non-hype piece. You got that retail, or
Yeah.
where'd you get that? Retail,
Yeah,
full
retail.
retail.
Yeah.
Audemars PK with
Boston's showing me this one because this is the
Code
one that's
1159.
on my interest list.
It's probably one of the most beautiful Code 1159s on the market.
I really
Evan,
do. I really do enjoy the movement on that piece. It's a beautiful movement.
It's gorgeous, right?
Yes.
Look at that. With the AP rotor, very detailed movement. Flyback chronograph.
Yep.
First AP in-house chronograph.
Flyback. Yeah.
Who just joined? I'm sorry.
Evan. That's Evan. That's
Evan.
Bondage's son. I'm going with Evan to Australia.
Yeah.
By the way, any news on the seat upgrades?
I'm not sure. I'd have to ask my dad about that one.
Hey, Evan, listen. I mean, listen. I know I don't want to be asking you this question, but
Yeah.
if by any chance you get upgraded, can we switch seats?
Can we switch seats?
Yeah, because I have to roll the camera. I need to.
You got to roll the camera. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. I'm going to Australia. I don't really care.
Yeah, you're such a cool guy. Thank you so much. I mean,
yeah, no problem.
Such an understanding kid.
You know, I don't. Yeah, he's a really nice kid. Really.
The last thing you want to do, by the way, is be in the seat next to Tim for 15 hours. That's a recipe.
Listen,
that's a recipe for like federal air marshals to be involved.
Hey, if we're stuck together, next to each other, that's fine. That's fine. But if one of us get an upgrade, I just know that last time it really rolling the camera basically at all times really destroyed me. It was very tough. So
hopefully we don't have another cigar shop incident. So
that was embarrassing. But you know what, Evan? That moment. See, I kept that moment in the movie. People can watch it and they can that was such a cringe moment in the film. You watched it, right?
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah.
Another super chat from GS
Superman. $20. Congratulations, Boston Collector. That Code 1159 looks awesome. Big fan of the chrono.
I'd like to make 3 comments about Boston Collector, and I'm doing it in his presence.
Yes.
Number
to his
one,
face.
To his face. Number one, I do like his collection. Number 2, I like his industry knowledge too. He tends to follow current events, and he tends to read industry resources and news a lot, and he posts a lot about it. I like that too. The third thing he does is he posts a lot of stories on Instagram and a lot of posts on Instagram, but the annoying thing is that he tags me every time he posts a story.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing around.
Just
I'll stop doing that if you want.
Don't do that. Okay, just post your story. I'll see it.
Yeah.
Everybody will see it. Do not tag me or anybody else in your when you create a story.
I don't know what I'm doing. I started 10 days ago, actually.
Okay. It's okay. Tim can give you a lesson on Instagram. He's an expert at it.
I'm not an expert by any means. I don't have the time for in-depth Instagram. Whenever I'm on Instagram very rarely. Just between the things.
I have very few followers, and I 100% will see your story. You don't have to tag me.
OC somehow finds the time to read everything.
Yeah. And I'll follow up with the last comment. If you aren't subscribed to Boston Collector on Instagram, subscribe because he's good posts every day.
He's very engaged in the wristwatch market.
Yes, that's what I like about him. He's familiar with what's going on in the secondary market and the retail market, and he has good opinions about those things.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
Sure,
very great contribution.
Yeah, I just kind of started the Instagram to kind of show what I'm interested in, what I'm looking at, and kind of what I'm researching for vintage pieces or, interesting pieces and then, some of my collection and a little bit of everything. But yeah, thanks.
The Whiskey Reaper is here.
The Reaper. Did we drop the link for Reaper? Hey, we got Silky Johnson, $5. Boston, always a pleasure to see you on the show. What are you aiming for as your next year's piece? What are your thoughts on the orange gemstone Daytona? Let me pull it up just so. These are like off catalog. This is off
Yeah,
catalog.
yeah. I really like it. I actually I had the pleasure of seeing one of the Gemset pieces. I think it was a Gemset Daytona, yeah, with the full pave dial, white gold that they came out with this year. And it's what I like is the bezel. The older ones had when they're actually set, they have the prongs, but these are smooth because they're in the channel. So it's like if you put your finger along it, it's almost like a smooth bezel. There's not like it's actually really cool how they cut them like a trapezoid so that they fit in there.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know, it's kind of amazing to see in person. You kind of have to check them out if you can. And then let's see, aiming for next piece. I'm trying to get Meteorite Daytona, which is tough. I also like some of the Platinum Day. I like the new fluted one. Trying to get that. I don't have a Pepsi yet, so I'd like a Pepsi on Jubilee at some point as well for Rolex. AP, I would like to get a blue dial with yellow gold.
What a list this guy has, huh?
It's an incredible
wish
list. Extensive.
And then Patek, I'm looking at the World Time Aquanaut.
You ask me, I'll say, yeah, fuck it, I'm done. I don't want anything. I'm dreading the call.
Yeah, I kind of have a long-term approach that I'm not married to any piece that I'm like, yep, I'm going to keep this forever. I think that I'm going to keep evaluating as I build the collection, and if there's something I can let go, I'll let go. Just kind of like what Tim's at. He wants a code and might have to let a piece go, but there'll probably be some that stick in the collection longer than others, or long term if I really enjoy it. But I'm not. That's kind of my approach. That's why I can kind of do that a little bit.
There you go.
Good stuff. Yeah. Hey, I just wanted to bring up an old to contrast this this diamond these baguettes versus these. This is the old Daytona with baguette bezel. And as you can see, there were these pockets that they had to create previously
terrible.
to set the gems.
Ugly.
Yeah.
It's not. Look, I mean, some people will like it anyways. Okay.
The invisible set baguette bezel is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Just because you get more baguettes per.
It's basically like you get a sapphire or diamond bezel out of it. Like the diamond bezel is kind of cool because it's not going to scratch, right? It's actually pretty practical in a way for the diamond one. It's super strong. It's not going to scratch.
I would love the new one. I mean, I'd love the new one in a variety of different options. Like people like different colors, right? Like say orange isn't my color. Let's say you like green. So
all of the rainbow ones, if they did them, that would be really cool.
Do all emerald with green with emerald baguettes, and then one of them you do sapphires with sapphire baguettes,
exactly.
And then one you do full on fucking diamonds with diamond baguettes. Same dial, same black dial, but just different colored gems.
Yeah.
Super Neutron Star OC is the superstar of the Tim Wright show.
Tim Wright is the superstar of this show.
By the way, the Whiskey Reaper, Tim, you booted the show. You booted Showtime last night for the Nancy Pelosi. Bad move. Silky Johnson, $2. I wish I had 2 more hands to give it 4 thumbs up. And
wait a minute, is Silky Johnson?
Whoa! $100 from GS Superman. Shout out to the Tim Wright OGs, the DC NLV, Thomas, Pavel. Glad to see you guys still here. Also for the panel, if you have a 1 Daytona to get, which one would you pick? Oh, by the way, GS Superman, he's got the Platinum Daytona with the baguette diamonds.
Yeah, that's nice.
The bezel, the baguette diamonds. This one right here. This is like the sharpest example, right? Because it's not like because like a lot of these, there's a lot of like weird stuff out there, but this is
Mhm.
like the cleanest Daytona.
Mhm.
You know, it's got the hour markers as the baguettes. Very simple, very classy. It doesn't scream like diamonds. You know, you look at some like, you know, full
Yeah.
bezel, wild stuff. It gets really wild. But this one right here, just
It's a
very
great
very
watch.
classy.
Yeah.
You know which one I like? I'll start. I'll tell you. You know what? Today, when I realized that the Rolex, the Daytona that SC has a nickname Pikachu.
Yeah, that one's really nice. I like
I
that
didn't
one only
realize
in
it was called
Meteorite.
Pikachu. Oh, but whoa, wait a minute. Why is this one the yellow? I like the one with this one right here, the Pikachu. That name for me for some reason, man. The Pikachu, Pikachu. This would be. I think, you know what?
Maybe the fact that you're into like kids card
It
games
just
and kids
brought
action figures.
it brought back the good memories from my childhood. Okay,
That's a great watch.
I felt. I don't know. I just felt good. And you know what? Like it's so I was. Let's be honest. The white gold with the meteorite
Yeah,
panda, that's impossible to get. Impossible.
we'll
So
see.
I'm thinking in the realm of feasibility, like if there is one Daytona that I would be able to swing through, like the reason I got my Daytona is because I had the time to be able to keep going back to the EDs, but I didn't have the money to pull the
Yeah,
trigger on something like this. So wasn't that I got it because I really wanted it. It was because that was the one that I could afford, and I really wanted the Daytona. But what about let's go Boston, then Evan, and then OC.
okay. So there's 3 that I kind of like out of the Daytonas. I
Mhm.
would do this same one only with the meteorite dial. So
The
it
Pikachu,
has
the Meteorite Pikachu, the
yes,
Space
yeah,
Pikachu.
yeah, that one. I would do the um, rose golds with meteorite, but the bracelet with the bracelet,
Rose gold with the Meteorite also.
but
Man,
on the bracelet,
but the meteorites are so hard to
they're tough to
get.
get.
Hey,
I know.
you're rattling off impossible
Yeah.
configurations.
What about something that you would be able to get?
Well,
Because like for me, like this would be, I think
yeah,
everyone. This is like the highest. I think this is what everybody kind of wants
that's a
in a
great one.
way. I don't know.
Um,
Like,
Probably like the rainbow Daytonas on another
oh
stratosphere above these, but
yeah,
I think that the other one I like is if it's not the diamond, I mean if it's not meteorite, I would
mm.
say I mean I really like the one I have with the black dial. I just think black um, the black
Oh,
dial
the rose
stands
gold
out.
black dial.
Yeah, with the oyster flex, it just stands out against the oyster flex when you have a black dial with it. Um,
You know what?
so I'm
Like
pretty happy with that. So
you have this one on the
yeah,
rubber, right?
yeah, the rose gold. Yeah,
This one right here.
yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
just
you
think
know
it
what? You
stands
just
out well. But
reminded me something. GS Superman has also this one, I think, with the chocolate dial, rose gold with chocolate. No, this is black.
black,
He has
yeah.
one with chocolate. Rose gold would be this one right here, I think. Man, he picked
There's
it
so
up
many
like,
good ones. I mean, they're all have a little different character to them too.
oh yeah,
Yeah, that's nice too.
freaking beautiful.
Chocolate and rose
The
combo.
chocolate
Yeah.
is such a such a nice color for the rose gold because it like matches the gold really well.
Mhm.
The black,
I wish
it's just
that
a stand out.
Rolex
It's
did.
shocking.
I wish that you could change the strap and the bracelet on these. That would
Oh
be amazing.
yeah.
But
To what?
unfortunately, they
To what?
So you could
between
change.
between the oyster flex and the full bracelet, you know,
Oh yeah, I can't do that.
that would be. I know. I just wish it would be like that. That would be a huge
Because then people would
benefit,
put
right?
the rubber on the rose gold bezel Daytonas.
Right.
Right.
I mean, you can do aftermarket, but
yeah.
At that price point, you don't really want to.
You don't want to mess with these watches. I mean, you really have to like not care about anything.
Yeah.
What about Evan? Hello, Evan. You with us?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm here with you. I gotta say, to be honest with you, for I really do like the Pikachu as well.
Oh yeah,
nice. I think the Pikachu is a really good one.
It's just
I like that
so
too.
simple, so clean.
Yeah,
and also you know what they did. This is something like a little extra touch that I think only Pikachu has. When they blackened the hour indices, like the Explorer 2. You know, I love my Explorer 2, and it has the hour indices on the Pikachu have the same treatment as my Explorer 2. It's kind of it's cool.
That's why I don't like this one.
Well, you don't like it because of the hour indices?
It also reminds me of the white Nautilus with the darkened indices, which it's always irked me.
Makes it legible though.
Yeah, but that's because that's what you really want when you buy a Daytona, legibility.
Well, listen. If you're going to be wearing Daytona all the time, and
coming from someone who has the least legible watch of all time, it's not just the least legible Daytona.
But that's why I don't even set the time on it.
It's either the Pikachu or the Panda. Those are the two that I would take. Probably the Pikachu though.
Yeah, I like how when you said to Boston, like, don't forget about the Meteorite, choose something that's obtainable. Because well, I guess the Rainbow Daytona.
The Rainbow.
No, I said that that's the most unobtainable. You know, like on levels.
Good point.
That's not how it came out.
That's what I meant. That's what I said.
You are.
I actually. I mean,
Daytona.
Tim, do you still have your Panda?
Divulge too much information, but I know someone that's getting one at some point.
The Rainbow Daytona?
No, the Meteorite. On the white golds.
Whoa. Congratulations to them.
I mean, I'm helping somebody get it. Let me put it that way.
Man, I have some footage of
It's not easy.
Of the Meteorite Daytona on my computer because I was like cleaning up the footage yesterday. My God. It's so sharp. It's so sharp. It's just beautiful stuff. And what about the OC? OC is the Sundust?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, I have two Daytonas coming over the next year. The one's going to be the stainless steel white dial, just the regular
pen.
one.
Oh, you want the pen as well?
I'm pretty sure. And here's why I'm a little concerned about it. Just like when I got my Platinum Date, it was like the last one before they switched over to a new model. I have a feeling that I'll get offered the Platinum Daytona right before they change it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I just have a gut feeling that like it'll be the Platinum with the brown bezel, and then like 3 months later, they'll introduce a completely new Daytona with new dials.
Daytona 2. Let's go, baby.
Daytona 2. And it'll be like, oh well, it doesn't have a brown bezel, it has a different color bezel. And people go, oh shit, that looks way better. I never liked the brown anyway.
It's gonna look so much better. It's gonna look so much better, OC.
I think people feel that with the Air King a little bit. You know, a lot of people.
You got the old Air King.
No, I'm saying I think a lot of people who had the old Air King, they're like, oh, you know, I'm gonna pick this up before it gets discontinued, and then you know they did discontinue it, but they kind of like improved it with the clasp and everything. So I think a lot of those people are kind of like, oh, it didn't go up in value. It actually like might have gone down a tiny bit, you know.
But it went down in value because market crashed. The watch market has collapsed.
But like it didn't elevate the, you know, people want the newer one more than the older one. In that case, that's all I'm saying. Like, I don't think it matters as much with some of that, but yeah.
Yeah. I think that's always going to be the case. The new ones are always going to be more expensive.
And then I'll add at the end, you know, because these modern Rolexes are kind of like boring a little bit to me. I think one of those older beach ones on like
those are cool.
Alligator strap, like the blue dial or like some kind of weird, crazy dial, I think would be.
They're called Daytona Beach, I think, right?
Yeah, something
Yeah.
something like, me, off the beaten path that nobody has. You put it on and you go to a watch event or a dinner and go, oh, I've never seen anything like that before. I think that's what I'm leaning towards.
This stuff.
Right.
Yeah, something different like
Got
that.
Ron
Well, see,
the
would you
Shrink.
ever get an old one? Like a vintage Paul Newman or any of
Oh,
those?
I wish, but those are
Okay.
so expensive.
Yeah. I never had a
6'2"
connection with Paul Newman,
Yeah,
so
the
I never
6'2",
really like.
6'4", 6'2", 6'5", I think is
Yeah.
my absolute favorite.
Okay.
Ron the Shrink, $5. Boston, favorite watch in your entire collection, and have you had the experience of really falling in love with the watch yet?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let me see. I mean, if I had to choose, like, keep one watch out of the whole collection, ooh, I think I'd probably keep the Royal Oak chronograph, just because I feel like that's on another level than the other watches.
Mhm.
I probably like the Code and the Daytona next, and then the GMT Master left hand would be fourth, and then for vintage, my day date I would say on the lower end. The vintage day date is pretty fun to wear.
The vintage day date. That one is so nice, man.
It's nice,
And the
yeah.
price you got it at. That's
I
just,
know. It makes me like able to wear it because I got it for a
Yeah.
good price. You know what I mean? Like
Got
I
it
don't
so
look at it
cheap.
like a 17K watch.
5,000 for a day date 36. Just
Yeah.
so people who don't know, like that's just Run the Shrink. Thank you so much. Yeah, look at these beach Daytonas. How cool is that? That's like Oyster Perpetuals, right? Like the colorful
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
They had them for same thing. I think it was like a couple of years, and then bam,
Yeah.
they were gone. Beautiful stuff. Look at that. The mother of pearl stone dials. I
Those
don't
are
think these
pretty
were.
expensive too on the secondary market, right? OC? They're not cheap.
Yeah, I think these show up at auction and they're expensive. So I mean, probably the
Like in the
probability of getting
70s
one is
maybe or
impossible.
something.
The other thing I don't get is that they have the versions of the Daytonas with the Arabic numerals.
Yes.
I mean the Arabic language numerals,
Mhm.
and those always seem to like. I'm not sure if they fetch a premium because they're really that more special or rare, or are they just duping people.
I believe they are rare because I think they only send them to the Arabic countries. That's my understanding of it, OC. So I think that it's a limited production. And I think, obviously people that speak Arabic really like that.
Yeah, but then they sell them here, and then they sell them here at
Right.
$50,000 premiums, and I'm
Right.
like, okay, a regular Daytona or platinum Daytona is 150, then they want to sell this one for 200 or 250. I'm like, is it just because of the dial? I mean, I guess
I think it's more the rarity.
Exclusivity, right? That's what people pay for. The
I guess the
exclusivity.
date wheel and the day of the week wheel are also in Arabic too.
Yes.
But they do. I think they have over 30 different variations of date languaguages that they do
on the day
Is
date.
Chinese.
on the day date. Sorry, yeah, not on
Yes.
the.
Correct.
Yeah.
There's
pretty sure
actually one of my
they can change
favorite
that
AP
wheel.
dials, even though I don't speak it. There's a really cool AP that I saw one time. I'll have to post it to my Instagram actually. It's Sanskrit, Indian Sanskrit, and it just looks so cool. It's like a green dial, and it's got the Sanskrit, numerals or whatever.
With AP, I would expect them to come out with one that looks like it's painted in spray paint.
By the way, I think when these came out, they were targeted specifically at ladies, and they came with shorter straps. You can see here, the straps are extremely short. Actually, when I went to Miami, that time to meet up with Paul Thorpe, there was a guy. He had one of these that he was flipping. He was a backpack flipper. That's the first time I met a backpack flipper, and my mind was blown because he said He's in these WhatsApp groups that he said like he's in like 10 WhatsApp groups that he paid like $1,000 to $2,000 each, right, to be in
Ooh.
them, so he
Okay.
can buy watches from them and then resell them. And he would do all these requests. I was like, my mind was blown. I was like, what the hell? This guy, he doesn't hold stock, and he lives
Mhm.
out of a backpack. Like I thought it was a joke until I actually met him. Actually, I have a picture of him. And OC, you actually met him too, because remember when Paul came to New York?
Yes.
He was at that bar meetup.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you probably seen him. You probably said hello to him, but you just don't know.
Don't
Don't
recognize
know.
him or
He
remember.
had this Daytona, I think, on the wrist still.
Super cat.
GS Superman, $50 as a Daytona owner. We all have to admit it's not the most legible chrono out there. Other than the Daytona, which is the best chrono? Ooh, that's a good question. The best chrono. What do you guys think? What are your favorite chronos?
What's
Do we put the Speedmaster to a side, right?
I think he's talking like Daytona level probably
Mm,
Oh,
of
are you
money.
trying
okay.
to imply that the
No, of
Speedmaster isn't
money.
the?
Of
I like
money.
the Zenith El Primero personally.
Zenith, there's a lot of variety in Zenith, right? Like you can get so many
Yeah.
amazing, interesting also chronos. Like Zenith puts their El Primero movement in a lot of interesting stuff. Like if you just want an interesting chrono and you have the money, you know what I like? Freaking the rose gold with the ceramic dial one. I'll show
Yeah.
you in a second. Sorry, let me just close all these tabs. I have like a million tabs.
Yeah, it's like it's targeted exactly as at the Daytona Oyster Flex, right?
Mhm.
It looks very similar, but it's on a leather strap, and it's
Yeah.
got a little bit of color. And man, when you hold this in your hand, it's such a solid watch. The best thing about this, right? The fact that it's on the leather strap, right? So it's not on because that the clasp on the Chronomaster Sport is a little bit faulty, right? But these straps Zenith makes, look at this Kevlar, freaking amazing with the rubber underside, just pin buckle, boom, such a great, and it's like a legitimate chronograph
Yeah.
movement. When I actually the first time I handled this particular model right here, it was at the Watch Time in New York. I was really blown away, like how solidly built it was. Because
Yeah.
like in the pictures, you always think, oh, it's just whatever, you just get a Daytona. But like think about this, 22,000. What kind of Daytona can you get for 22,000?
Mm.
Like a two-tone, like really beat up one, right? Like
Yeah.
you
I
can't
mean,
get anything actually. But
These are
yeah.
these are
Retail you
interesting.
can, but not.
These are cool technical marvels because when you think
Right.
about it, that gear turns 10 times a second.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
it's
mean,
just
that's yeah.
chronograph.
Oh,
You
and
see it.
the yeah, and the that second the chronograph hand goes around once every 10 seconds.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I'm probably gonna surprise you with my answer.
Hmm.
But the craziest one I've researched is the A Lung and Zona one that I think has a double flyback. Right? It's like two chronograph hands.
Double
Have you
split.
seen that one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Split chronograph. Yeah.
No, they have a
Split
triple
chronograph.
split as well.
Triple split? Maybe
They
that was
have
a
a
triple
triple
split that
split.
I looked at.
There is a
They
double
they
split.
make amazing chronographs. If you're
I,
looking for like the movement and the actual like I don't know, like they're just insane.
they
Yeah,
invented
that.
the triple split.
Yeah.
It's just, man, probably that is probably the triple split is probably the most like complicated chronograph movement on the planet at the moment or something like that. So this is just
Yeah.
this is a double split. You can see here it splits the minutes
Yeah.
and seconds. Usually there's split chronographs that just split the minute sorry, not the minutes, the seconds. But they made the double split and then a triple split.
And that one works. You hit the reset button and it just breaks out the next hand, right?
From underneath.
From underneath, and it keeps
Yes.
going, and then you hit it again, and then it resets the first hand. They're like independent.
It catches up the second
first hand to the second hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the
so
triple
that would be
split.
my choice, I think, for as far as if you're looking for like crazy chronograph.
Like the most technically advanced
yeah.
chronograph on the planet.
If you're really
right?
into chronographs, I feel like that's a good one to get.
No.
Design-wise, I really like the Nautilus chronograph, just like the way they did the buttons on it. But the rose gold with blue face is up there.
Yep.
But
Another thing,
design-wise, I really prefer the Navitimer still. There's something about the look of the Navitimer that just gets me every time.
you know, Patek Philippe, this one, what's it called? The 1/10 of a second. This thing is just absolutely ridiculous. This is their new 1/10 of a second monopulsar chronograph. So it's so crazy. Like it's a simple chronograph, but like the way they done it is just incredible because what you can see here, so it's got the 1/10 of a second, that's the red hand, right?
Yeah.
And that will run around every 10 seconds. So it's got kind of like a zenith.
Yeah.
But then it has the
seconds
minutes.
hand,
Yep. And then it has the minutes hand here running along with that, right? And so this other hand will run the circle once every minute, and then you got the minute counter at the 3 o'clock, and it's a mono pusher. So everything is just it's a mono pusher. You just start, stop, and then reset. Like extreme, like if you want the most complicated, simple chronograph, this is just epitome. I mean, these are impossible to get. Like to get something like this, you would have to have spent with Patek $5 million or something like that. Just some insanity. We got Mr. Zoso $2 Grand Seiko. Most legible was Archie's Monopulsar blue Daytona.
Maserati blue.
Maserati. Oh yeah. Maserati blue dial Daytona. I love that Daytona. The Maserati blue. The Maserati blue. It was like a dog Daytona that he came up with a very creative way to sell it. Just keep saying it's Maserati blue, Maserati blue.
Isn't that the blue dial that's on the white gold version?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not. It's different because it's got the Roman, Arabic numerals.
Oh, okay.
Is it red Arabic numerals with the blue dial?
It's a two-tone Daytona.
I think I know which
blue
one
dial.
It's got the steel belt.
This one right here.
It's
got the racing now. I think they call it racing. Oh, see, that's the blue, but that's the racing.
Yeah. Oh, it's got red on the hands. Yeah. That's what.
Yeah, very
crazy story. When I first started getting into watches, and I first started going around to boutiques, you know, the watches like that were, of course, unavailable to people like me. You had to have a purchase history. One particular day, I walked into a boutique, and that first blue one that you pulled up, not the Maserati one, but just the regular one. I went and said, by the way, just crazy, do you have any Daytonas? And the sales assistant said, well, this one's coming in at 10 a.m. If you want it, it's yours.
Shit.
And it was the white gold with the blue dial. And I was too new to the hobby to say yes.
Right.
I just said, yeah, I don't like it.
Wow. Dude.
I know.
Yeah.
I feel like that's going to
Stuff
happen
happens.
again, though, with some of this stuff. I mean, there's going to be ups and downs in the market, and there'll be times where, stuff right now you can kind of get stuff, but
Hmm.
you know,
It's you see, like sometimes when you completely don't know anything, the ADs will sell you something
Mhm.
nice. They'll try to give you a bone and see
Yep.
if you take it.
Well, look at Vacheron, right? Vacheron, even some of the Zenith, they're starting to do waiting lists for some of those pieces, and those were like not even 2 years ago. Those were available. Just all of a sudden caught on a little bit. The GP stuff, I'm sure too. That started
Mm,
catching on a little bit, and I don't know. Cartiers were getting hard
mm.
to towards the end of the height of everything. Even the Cartiers were tough, right? To get some of the
Yeah, the
configuration
Santos
stuff.
was
Yeah,
unavailable. Santos was unavailable.
which is crazy because
Couldn't get it for love or money.
yeah.
Speedy Hernandez, $5. Fasten seatbelt boys. The Ron and Blondie pheromones waltz is startling in the chat. Love dance. And Blondie and Ron, they're really having fun there together. We
Yeah.
got GS Superman, another $20. OC,
Wow.
which Breitling chrono would you pick? Would it be one with the new B01? Let's bring it up. Breitling, by the way, and IWC, another two brands with amazing chronograph heritage. That should not be discounted. Like in the like you know entry. I don't want to say entry, but like in that price point, great watches that are here. What do you think? What
They
would
have
be
so
your
many.
choice?
They have so many cool new variations. That ice blue dial, the one to the next
The
of it.
mint. What do you think about the mint one?
Oh, the mint is cool. The ice blue is cool. They have the salmon one that's cool. But for
Slashy.
me, it would be just the traditional, probably the 43 millimeter black with a
Oh, you cut out.
Black.
Like the panda. Maybe he's talking about the panda or a reverse panda. The mint, this white mint one is so
Yeah.
fresh, so
Yeah.
different.
Is that different than the pistachio, Tim, or is that the pistachio?
It's
no,
do
the
they call it?
I can't
pistachio's
tell.
on the premiere.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
pistachio is the premier. Yeah,
that's nice. I
this
saw
yeah
that
the
in
mint
person. It's
green.
nice.
Yeah, mint
And the premieres
green.
are all nice too.
Yeah, they're chronos too, right?
By the way,
Yes.
DavidSW had an amazing Breitling on for sale, like the heritage one. Let me just try to see if he still has it. It's a great option. Like this one is very playful, very kind of fresh and fun. But if you want something that's boring and kind of cool, hey, there you go. There's another one, the Mercedes edition, IWC, great
Yeah.
chronograph. Love that one. Let me see. I think it should be on the second page here. It was like actually bargain price. I think he wanted like 6,000 for it or something. Yeah, this one right here. Look at that. The uh, Aviator. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
How cool is that? That's like
1953 re-edition. Yeah, that's
military
cool. That
heritage, right?
reminds me of Archie's watch
It's like
that he
Mark
just got
20.
again, right?
Yeah, Mark 20, like
Very
right,
similar
Mark
feel.
20 spec.
Why is this watch
Mhm.
still here? I mean, it's a
I,
beautiful specimen
six
at a great
thousand five
price.
hundred. It's like
Right.
this is a perfect watch, and in fact, I mean,
Yeah.
like the fact that it has the backside closed, that's just like another because like that's how the watches used to be. But this is not a flexing watch, right? So maybe that's a
Looks thick.
turner for the new generation of collectors.
Mm.
But if you're like true enthusiast, this is a great price for a watch with so much heritage. Probably this was around the same time that what's it called? Breitling Mark 20 came out. If in fact, I think this Breitling was before the what's it called?
Type 20.
Type 20, yeah.
Yeah.
Before Type 20. This Breitling.
Yeah, this said 1953 re-edition, right? So
Yeah. 1953, yeah. Bam.
same
And
year
when
as
was the Type
Submariner.
20? Type 20 was like let's see. Breguet Type
Oh.
20 release date.
OC, have you looked at I know there was a bunch of different brands that used the Zenith El Primero movement in them at that time in the
Mhm.
vintage category. Heuer was one of them, right? Back then?
I believe so, and Movado was
Okay.
another.
And Movado. Okay. So those are good places to look if people are into vintage and want a chronograph. I think some of those you can just kind of look up the movement and it's the same as the Daytona or some of the El
I
Primero.
kind of have a soft spot for Movado. So if a Movado Zenith
Yeah.
came up, and we've
Right.
seen them at Manhattan Watch Company before,
Mhm.
Mhm.
I would look at those.
Yeah.
I like those. Everybody gives me a hard time, but that's okay.
Hey Tim, I'm gonna take off here. Thanks
Hey,
for this one.
before you go, you have any final words
Final words
Mm.
for who?
for anyone?
For anyone?
Yeah.
I guess I would say just it doesn't matter what watch you get. You buy what you like. That's what
Yeah.
it comes down to at the end of the day.
There we go. Words to live by.
Wise words. Wise words. Hey, Evan, I'm excited to go to Australia.
Yeah, that should be a ton. That should be fun.
Fun times, guys.
Fun times.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be spending today whole night again cleaning up the computer. By the way, I'm very proud in that time, in the past. Well, during Archie's stream, I had a bit of time to clean up the storage on my computer. Basically, I
Mhm.
had 2 terabytes cleaned up, 2 terabytes worth of like old video
Stuff.
that I didn't need anymore. Yeah. Just cleaned up. My computer
Jeez.
was barely breathing. It had like 20 gigabytes left of spare space. I
That's
was like,
not
why the
much.
hell is everything laggy? Yeah. And there's just a ton of old footage. So
Yeah.
I cleaned it all up. It's just everything is clean. My computer is fresh. The computer is fully fresh now. It's breathing. And now I have to do the same thing with my laptop before I go to Australia. So then when I come back, I'm gonna start with new routine. I need to do need to do things in a little bit more organized fashion going forward, because I can't. I need to archive all the, because I have like images of like Submariner 41, Datejust. I have all kinds of pictures. Zenith. I need to
Mhm.
archive all these pictures in order, so that way if I'm talking about something, I can easily be able to find that footage and be able to reference it in videos. Got Mr. Zosa 2000 Zenith Concord. Impress your best chrono for the buck. Let's see here. Zenith.
Did you just say impresario, or what did you say?
No, Zenith Concord.
Yeah.
Zenith Concord.
Impresario. Yeah.
Here. What is this?
It's tough.
Man, by the way, I think actually Zenith, there's a lot of interesting ceramic Zenith. Concord. What? Impresario? What is he
Yeah.
talking about? Did I get the wrong one? Impresario. It's Concord Impresario, but that's not it.
No.
There's no such a thing. Where did I go? Where did I end up? Concord Impresario. How's that a Zenith Concord
Is
Impresario?
it a Zenith movement in it? I don't know. Oh, I've never heard of it.
Concord Impresario. Not sure about these. 9,000? Concord. What the hell?
What the hell is right? What
the fuck is this?
Yeah, check if it says
Okay,
the
triple
movement in
calendar.
there.
Triple. No, I mean, it might be a triple calendar, but what the fuck? It's so thick, and you know what? It's got a little bit of that kind of. They're going for a bit of a coin edging, like breguet.
Yeah, like a double thick breguet.
Yeah, double thick breguet. I'm not sure what the zenith.
I really like Mr.
Oh, is
Zoso,
this
but
this
I'm
one?
a little perplexed by this
Hey, I think
choice.
that's it. I think
This
that's
is
it.
1,800
No.
Oh,
bucks.
okay.
Yeah, bam. Because I think that uses the zenith movement. If
Okay,
you
yeah,
if
that's
you're
what you're
looking
saying.
at it,
Okay.
right? Bam, that looks like a zenith window cutout.
Yeah.
It's a Concorde, but it's using a zenith movement.
Okay.
But it's wait,
It's
what's
thick.
up with the pusher too? Why is there a pusher?
Maybe
And
that's
they
a
use their
calendar
own router. Not sure.
on the other side.
Man, I don't know. Oh, it's an annual. It's an annual because you
Annual
can see
calendar.
it's
Yeah.
Saturday, May. Yeah, I don't know about this. It's a lot of money, but remember, you're gonna have to if this date or a month breaks at some point, you're gonna basically have to pay another 1,800 to fix it. I don't. That's why, like, I'm not a fan of these super like complicated, mega complicated movements. Just keep it simple. I'd rather pay a little bit more upfront and get something like this, right? No, there's no date, and I know that hey, there's gonna be no surprise bill down the road. Like,
Yeah, I'd
because I'm
imagine
very
that the components would be hard on those vintage too because they're the same as in the older Daytonas, so they're probably going to be pricey, you know,
and
because
I
they're
don't even know
used to fix the
Concord. Does that brand
Daytonas.
even exist anymore?
Yeah.
That seems a little bit scary. I'm scared. But I'll tell you what, this is my guilty pleasure. You know what my guilty pleasure is? I actually like some of these ceramic Defy watches that Zenith makes. I mean, they're completely out of my price point, but nonetheless,
They're pretty big watches though.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I think I would be able to pull it off. Let's see here. Can we get? Because they have some amazing ceramic ones. Where's the amazing stuff? Why is it only black and white ones? The yellow one and the carbon one. Let's see here. So the blue one, that's nice. The purple with the titanium. But I've seen. Oh, you know what? It was Hublot. Wah wah wah. But you know what? This blue ceramic Defy is pretty dope. Defy classic blue ceramic. That's pretty sick. GS Superman,
Jeez.
$50 with the Blondie talk. Which is your 3 prettiest women ever to land in the timwrite community, or just the watch community in general? Hey, we had plenty. We had some amazing women on the show. I would say, man, Lulu Longines. We love Lulu. We love our Blondie. We love Gringa. We love Gringa. We definitely, you know what? We might get. Okay, I gotta tell you, Carolyn Martin. We might have her on the stream at some point, but Laura Connor. Oh, see, I think Laura Connor. I think that's a man.
You think it's what about Zachariah Trench?
Hey, Zachariah Trench. Oh my God, I would actually pay money for her to come on the stream. It would be very exciting to meet Zachariah Trench. But I have a feeling that.
Are you going to be meeting ER in Australia?
Maybe. It's highly possible. Lulu Longines, that was she was in London, uh, at the pub we met. And the bee, do you guys remember the bee? I was just talking to the night wrist watchman, right? I was talking to the night wrist watchman, and we're talking about how amazing the times we had when I came to the was it the what was the city? It was not the Leeds. Where's James from, guys? Help me out. James is from, let's see here. Was a north town in London, near London. Let's see here.
James, the advisor, had a good point.
What was the point? York. Oh yeah, York. When we went to York, we met the bee. We met the Lulu Longines. We had a great time. Tim, the roommate should be number 1 on your list. Hey, I love the roommate, but come on, man, the roommate. Oh, and by the way, the girls we met at that secret video they had to take down with Mathis. That was some amazing girls. We met at the Korean Korean karaoke place. My God.
Nice.
Audrey from the Bouvet. Love Audrey. By the way, Audrey wants to come on to the show. I should probably contact her and see when she wants to do the stream. The bee. Oh yeah, I mentioned the bee, Logan. The bee. Come back. Actually, let me do a follow-up.
It's actually a long list. Get a good community. I think I think it'd be good to have some ladies on the stream to help us to pick out some ladies' watches for, Christmas time or, special occasions. Or it's tough. It's tough out there.
No, I think we're in a really, really solid place. I mean, look, it's midnight. It's almost midnight here, and we've got 200 people watching this stream. It's incredible. Who was the girl with the Lulu? That was Lulu Longines. I actually have a picture. Lulu Longines. We took a picture together. Here we go. Check it out. That was the girl over here next to the chili badger. See that? That was this girl right there next to the chili badger. Right. She was cute. It was good times in London with the community. Nice. We need to do something like this in Australia. Okay. See, Green Room, if you're listening, Shroom, we need to find an amazing pub. Pub. And we got to do a stream from the pub. We got to talk to.
Oh, yeah. Blondie said to pull up her new post.
Oh, okay. Hey, by the way, GS Superman is new to Blondie. So let's introduce him to. But actually, Blondie, hop on the stream.
Blondie, come back.
Blondie time.
This is a picture of her.
Oh,
and she's wearing her Explorer, but you can barely see the Explorer.
This is the picture of an Explorer, guys.
That's the picture of an Explorer.
It's a beautiful Explorer. And
beautiful blue dial Explorer.
Wow, that's a blue dial Explorer. It's a great picture. Listen, Blondie is actually picking up her Instagram game. Okay, her Instagram game was weak, and she's doing a much better. Ooh, I love that. Actually, I have a shirt like that somewhere.
You know what's gotten better? Her quick-wittedness in the chat.
Yes,
she's gotten a lot better at that. She's quite snarky and really clever retorts. I've been reading them carefully. She doesn't shy away from an argument too. She just keeps going. She's good.
For exhibition only, Tim. Keep up the good work with the recent content
exhibition
lately.
only.
Also, check out your mail. Would like the opinion on the particular Breitling from the panel. I'm gonna pull this up. Second here. Hey, GS Superman, $20 super chat. I've never seen an Explorer with the dual barrels. Oh, I love it. We love Blondie. Like that's the thing. It's YouTube, guys. YouTube and Instagram and the
YouTube.
social media. That's you have to use your kind of advantages. What are you good at? And here we go. There's an opinion from the panel. This is for exhibition only. Oh, by the way, for exhibition. No, never mind. Wrong person. For exhibition only.
Never mind.
I just confused for exhibition only with someone else. But hey, this is Super Ocean Heritage Chronograph 2-tone. He sent me a second picture that shows that there's this. It's 44 mil.
Yeah.
It's got the 18K rose gold bezel, and
This
it's
is the old one.
for
This is the old one, right?
the old one. Looks like a 7750 movement too.
Yeah.
Because
Why is he looking at the old one?
Well, because it's a bargain. You know how much it cost?
I don't, but probably half price.
What do you think? Guess.
5,500.
5,500. What about the Boston Collector? What do you think this price?
4,800.
7,000.
Ooh.
Huh.
It's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Yeah, I'd
Because
get the new
7,000.
movement.
Yeah. What the hell? Listen,
Yeah.
for 7,000, you know what he can get? Because it seems like it's a lot of bang per buck, which it is,
Yeah.
because it's a diving chronograph, but it's non-in-house, right? It's the 7750. Yes, you get a little bit of gold, but this is a chunky monster. It's going to be like that thick.
Yeah.
Okay, you trust me. You don't want this. Instead, get this one. Same price, but you get a hair like actually a really important watch. No, heritage. Daniel.
Yes.
Hey,
If Blondie's not, by the way, if
Daniel.
Blondie's not going to come on, then you got to take her picture off. Enough of that already.
Blondie, hop on the stream.
Very
Hop on the
sharp.
stream, Blondie. We'll show your picture.
Blondie, very sharp though. Very sharp.
Very beautiful picture.
I came on for one reason to confess.
Say hello to Blondie.
Yeah, also to say hello to Blondie. I want to make a confession to everybody.
Uh-oh.
I failed in snarky school.
What does that mean?
I'm not snarky enough.
Oh.
Yeah. Sometimes I really wonder if you're a comedian. I really do.
That's okay. It's okay.
Is it just me, or are there others out there that wonder?
He's studying to be a comedian. He's in school.
I'm not the guy that comes out with the funny lines, perfect lines, OC, all the time.
Comedy is hard, OC.
Yeah, comedy's hard.
Some can. There are guys out there that just at the moment. Bang.
Let me try and redeem you, Daniel. Who's your favorite late night talk show host of all time? Who had the best comedic skills in late night?
As a person, he's not my favorite, but Johnny Carson was still very good. Not as a person, but as a guy at late night, he was pretty.
Why do you have to qualify not as a person? Like, what is it about his personal?
I don't know. I just said some things about him, but he was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you thought he was the?
That's a good question.
He set the standard. He was the funniest of all the late night.
I know. I'm just saying that I liked him a lot, and I liked even today. I kind of like Jimmy Fallon, like the present day Jimmy Fallon.
Mm-hmm.
The late night guys were really good. I don't remember all of them.
Man, I gotta tell you,
really
these late night comedians right now, they're very, very boring. Like, you can't have good comedy with the late night because it's mass market comedy.
PC.
Very PC.
Extremely scripted.
Yeah.
so scripted. It's so boring.
Well, the other writers are writing for them. They don't have time to write their own material. They Stephen Colbert just what was it? The show goes on at 4. You guys, us guys, get to see it at whatever 11, 12.
The Colbert Show was
the
amazing.
Colbert Show. Colbert is a really smart guy, but he's only got like a few minutes to work with the writers to put some input in it and say, no, I'm not going to say that. Then he's reading it off, and he's a damn good reader. Hey, Boston, they're reading it.
Oh, yeah.
They don't have time to memorize the material. That's pretty good.
The comedic legend Daniel Katz, $2.
Yeah.
No need to wonder. The stars is in the house tonight.
Yeah, right.
Hey, this is comedy stuff.
I think Katz has a little bit of David Letterman and a little bit of Jimmy Kimmel in it. I mean, not Jimmy Kimmel. The other guy, Jimmy Fallon.
We love
a little,
Daniel.
I like
a little of those two. Yeah.
Oh, maybe
they're nice. They're nice. They're not too edgy.
Or Larry David, not as rough as Larry David, but maybe there's a little bit of Larry David in me.
Mm-hmm.
There, OC, I like Larry David. Okay, I mean, yeah.
Good.
OC, look, I never say the right things half the time. That's a good question you asked me. Where am I judging the person as the person and not his comedic skills? I didn't have an answer. I was just giving you my reaction at the moment. But that's a good question, and I don't have a proper answer for you on that one.
Okay. Well, you should be able to handle hecklers.
Working on it. That's working on it. We had that guy with the dick question, right?
That guy, yeah. The artist.
The dick.
Solus. It's a great guy. He had a little bit too much to drink.
And I had a friendly scolding from my coach, Jennifer Leo, in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Said, Daniel, you let him walk all over you. You should have said your dick is bigger than yours. That's it.
Hey, we got a super chat here from JL, $20. I want to apologize for an insensitive comment directed to Blondie in yesterday's Archie stream. I feel bad. Sorry.
Yeah.
Blondie.
Did he make the comment?
I don't know, but he feels bad. We'll see.
Because I can throw out a whole bunch of insensitive comments if it means that he's going to super chat to apologize.
No. He made the insensitive comments.
Oh,
he's apologizing. You're gonna have to super chat. If you make a sensitive comment, you will have
apologize.
Yeah. It's hey, we love Blondie. She's going through tough times, hard times, and she's trying.
Who says she's going through hard times? Are you just making that up?
I've seen her live stream.
Oh, so just based on the quality of the live. She must be going through some really tough.
I mean, come on, those sleeping live streams. It's just
her on the treadmill.
They're not gonna cut it, honey. It's gotta be. She's like, listen. I mean, no, look. There's potential in it, okay? But Blondie, listen. Like, if I was advising, if I was Blondie's advisor, right? I would tell Blondie, okay, Blondie, we need the lights, put the mask on, and lose the gown, the whatever, the pajamas. Just
what is it? Is it a nightgown or is it a pajama gown or what?
Well, whatever.
I like it.
Look,
but
you want ratings platinum or what? I mean, I don't understand. You know what I mean? So it's all about the ratings,
This is not. I guess this is
doing YouTube. We got to keep people entertained.
This is not just about watches. It's about the people that wear the watches. So this qualifies.
And she should be wearing a beautiful wristwatch, like a Datejust. Yeah, she's wearing a nice wristwatch.
Oh,
and then we need the lights so that people can see, and they could be in the chat with Blondie sleeping over there. She could give the keys to a few trusted people, right? And then they could come on, they could comment on while she's sleeping or whatever. they could also shut down the stream if things were to go wrong.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
So, because you never know. I mean, she might turn and there could be a little bit of a slippage. and then then somebody will have to be monitoring it and would have to be able to jump in or call her or something. And
Are you jumping out of the pan into the fire or whatever, Tim?
no, I'm just trying to give actual advice.
Oh yeah.
To Blondie. It could be ratings platinum. I'm serious, because people, I think a lot of people, they love to talk watches or whatever just in the chat, and Blondie could be sleeping while they're talking. So, hey.
Oh yes. And I said to myself, I'm doing some yoga moves, and I'm hearing you guys, and I just got lured in here.
All right.
Ooh, Carolyn Martin sounds creepy, Tim. No. It's YouTube. It's YouTube. It's not. Look, people already doing that. Doing that. There's like lingerie haul try-on stuff, like women showing like lingerie and how it looks. They get 40 million views.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The whole
40 million views for just trying on different like underwear and stuff.
I'm pretty sure Archie would get 40 million views if he did the same thing. I don't think he's going to be doing it though.
Maybe.
I don't think you get the kind of audience that you guys are looking for though.
By the way, Karen Martin, she's already doing this, so there's nothing. I'm just trying to help her.
Yeah, it's not a new idea. Blondie has pioneered the sleeping stream a couple days ago.
No, this invented it. I suggested the idea. This put the idea into practice, and Blondie copied the idea, okay, and improved it, because actually it's someone who people would actually like. I don't know about you, but like I love this, but I don't want to see him sleep. Like there's just he doesn't have the looks for me to be able to,
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, you almost didn't really have to.
Carolyn's
given. You don't have to say I love this. It's a given.
No, I love.
Who wants
I love
to see him sleep? That's.
I think I would because I would say this. I would much rather watch Blondie sleep on the live stream than this.
Yeah.
And I think this would say the same thing.
And you guys would say the same thing about me picking my nose. I like you, Dan, but don't pick your nose.
Yeah.
Right. Which I do a lot.
Oh, Brightling says it doesn't have to be just slippage of skin. That's why I am sticking around. It's for your slippage. The derailment is imminent. Wait, what?
He's like a new super stalker fan.
Such a troll, man. This is fire. He's on fire.
Him. He's been here before a lot. Has he? Okay.
Yeah. He's he didn't like the Tudor video I made.
Can you believe he had a concern about Tim's work ethic? How dare he?
Yeah.
We all know Tim works hard.
I work my ass off. Sometimes for barely any pay. Today is a good day because GS Superman fucking saved the night. Jesus fucking Christ. GS Superman, the legend.
Yeah.
The one and only. God damn. Can we get the Whiskey Reaper on? Hey, I dropped the link. The Reaper. Hop on, man. He got the boot yesterday.
Well, what was that? But what was the reason for?
Look, he was being smarty. He was being smarty pants with the bear. It was this whole thing. I like the Reaper. Come on, Whiskey Reaper. Hop on, man.
Was Bear
Don't be
tongue in cheek too.
Yeah, dude, it's all fun.
Bear's not around right now, anyway.
Tim has to try new characters to see how they play with the audience. There's focus groups. There's a lot of research that has to be done. The percentage of likes versus dislikes. Do they increase super chats? It's a science.
Right.
Oh yeah. I'm going through this complex process of picking up panel members.
Bears on
the bears in the chat. I'm always around.
Yeah, Bear actually loves your shows, your early show and your late show.
Yeah,
loves watching them. Sometimes he can't resist, and it's like he's trying to fall asleep, but he keeps watching. He's like, "God damn it, I want to turn it off, but I can't."
Yeah.
And then sometimes it'll be, God damn it, now I have to jump on.
Let me. Okay, so
Yeah.
can we get the Whiskey Reaper on for his top 3 bourbons and why? Even for 5 minutes, he's
can't
dropping
believe it.
some new knowledge in the
Yeah,
chat.
here we go. We'll just have
I
Cats
can't
do
believe
his
it. The
comedic
Reaper
version.
even complimented me for my cheap whiskey here, the Nika whiskey. He
There you go.
kind of complimented me for this whiskey, the Reaper.
Yeah, Cats, why don't you do a review of your whiskey? Because Reaper's not coming
Well,
on.
I better start
Hey,
tasting
well, you know what?
the damn thing, you know? I have been using it. It's just been for show.
Just to give,
I better drink
just
it,
to
though.
give
There we go.
GS
I'll get a
Superman
whiskey
some
too. Let me
value.
get a whiskey. I'll get a whiskey.
Get a whiskey. Look, I've got a viewer sent me this whiskey. Apparently, it's very good. Everyone swears by it. It's Blanton's.
They swear or they swear
They
by it?
swear that it's amazing stuff. The guy said if I drink this, I will not be able to go back to other whiskeys. Not, and I actually I haven't had whiskey in so long.
Yeah.
Ever since, so
Yeah,
I
tell
think
me more, really.
Tony sent me a bottle of Johnny Walker Black,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna open this because I don't have whiskey. I have to be very cautious because
how much is the retail on that? Just out of curiosity. It's a beautiful bottle.
I think it's about $200 or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
It's expensive. This is really expensive stuff, but not like insane expensive because there's some ridiculous stuff, you know.
Okay.
I
I'm
bought
gonna use a very important glass for the whiskey.
Oh, that's a nice cup.
Very
Look at that.
important one, yes.
Whoa.
Very nice.
What's more insane, spending $200 on a bottle of whiskey or $800 on a bottle of cologne?
Hey.
That's
At least cologne you
have
could
to be either or for
you get a little bit more use out of cologne, I gotta be honest. And let's see it.
Cologne for a woman or a guy's cologne? I guess
we got a super chat for comedic legend Daniel Katz, $5. Guys, you have to present it like a wrestling promo. You're doing it wrong. Thank you, comedic legend Brightling. So long since you had the whiskey, I figured your problem. You evaluate him in dog years.
Okay,
okay,
go ahead.
Boston Collector. Let's see.
Yes.
What do you got there?
$800.
Okay, so no. So this one is like a nice oaky
Winchester double oak.
Like 35 maybe a bottle.
Hey, we got the Whiskey Raven on. The Raven.
What's going on, Tim?
Hey,
oh man, the Whiskey
Let me just
Raven.
say this right now. The super chat's about to roll in, baby. Okay? And that bear, I'm gonna put a 2x4 in his fucking head, if you know what I'm saying, right? Now y'all got some real cool talk going on. I like what I'm seeing, but y'all got some bitches on this stream, okay? For real. Boston Collector, I fucking love you, man. But you gotta up your game, dog, okay? You know what I'm saying?
So this one's good for.
God.
What about me? What about
sipping.
me? Do I have to up my game too?
Man, who is talking? I'm not even looking at the stream right now. Who is talking? Is that Diego bitch? That scrawny little monkey?
No, it's Katz's Deli.
Man, I don't even know you know Cat's Deli. Get out of here with that shit. Tim.
Yeah.
Hey, Raven.
Look, man,
Raven,
I just want to come. I just want to come on the stream and, just be a part of the stream, part of the community. I don't have any watches right now, but you know what I'm saying.
Hey, Raven. GS Superman paid big money to get your top 3 whiskeys. Do you have any recommendations? Do you think you can recommend him something?
Top 3 bourbons.
Top 3 bourbons.
Man, why y'all Why y'all trying me like that? What a stupid question that is, Tim. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm in Miami. Okay, we got bitches, Ducatis. All right, Ferrari. I ain't got Cat's Deli. What the hell? Come on, man. I ain't gonna answer that question. You got a super chat for that question, dog.
Thanks, Whiskey Raven.
Thank you,
I
Raven.
appreciate your taste.
Thank you, Raven. Love you, man. What a
Guys,
what a
I'm
legend.
gonna start my own stream. Y'all hop on. Tim, send me the link, dog. Okay.
All right. Hey,
Catch y'all later, man.
catch you
Cheers.
later, Raven. Love you, man.
Wow.
Wow.
What poise.
Almost lost my
Very
mind
cool
there.
guy.
But here's the thing. I just
we do
remembered
gotta
something.
chat.
Daniel,
Yeah.
I just remembered something.
Oh,
Last time the Raven was on, he
yeah.
recommended actually Eagle Rare, right? Eagle Rare bourbon. This was one of his recommendations. He had a bottle. He had a bottle. He says it like a bottle.
Well, here's my ignorant question. Bourbon meaning made, it's whiskey, but it's made in the States. That's what bourbon
Yeah,
is.
yep.
Yeah, okay.
Blanton's, by the way, this is bourbon. Okay.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Kentucky straight bourbon. It's a
Yeah.
bourbon. So we got the Blantons, number 1. Eagle Rare, number 2.
Holy smokes. You could
Yeah.
do a whole workshop on
And
bourbon.
he also recommended what was it? The Buffalo bourbon. 1 second. It was the Buffalo something. I remember Buffalo. There we go. This one right
There
here.
it is. Yep.
This is like on the affordable side.
Let's
This
see.
bourbon. Oh, by the way. Oh shit. I just pressed no that I'm not. Yes, I am. This one right here. Buffalo Trace.
Okay.
Buffalo Trace, Eagle Rare.
Yeah, how much is that?
And Blantons.
Yeah.
So the best 3-piece bourbon collection. PG $5 Raven. How many innings are in the baseball game? Oh, need to get that Raven back on. We love the Raven. Run the Shrink Reaper in 300 words or less. What is a third letter? Love you. Run the Shrink. Hey, okay. Now let's see. Boston. Oh, by the way, I missed.
Boston, explain his drinks.
I missed this. Here we go. Anthony Pellegrini, $2. Blantons was better when it was $50. It was $50. Blantons was better when it was $50.
1920s. What is it now? Was it
now it's 100? It's like $250 or something.
Yeah, so Anthony may be talking about 1945. I don't know.
No. And Anthony Pellegrini, another $2 super chat. Buffalo Trace makes Blantons and Eagle Rare. Oh, there you go. It's all the same distillery. I guess. Hey, thank you, Anthony Pellegrini. Sorry for all.
Yeah,
the
so this is if you like an oaky one. It's double oak.
Yeah,
it's finished in a sherry cask. So it's pretty nice. It's not too expensive. I think it's
Winchester double
35, 40 a bottle.
Yeah.
Very good.
That's
and then I brought. I'm more of a rum guy myself, but
ooh,
this is some good
rum
stuff.
with some
Zacapa.
Zacapa.
Brown cow or rum and coke, or how do you do it? Just straight
with rum?
Rum and coke, maybe, or
sometimes rum and ginger, dark and stormy, that kind of stuff too. But I also just sip it too. But this is a pretty good. They make one that's like $116 bottle. The Zacapa, the highest level. This is like a 45 maybe.
Where's this from?
So this guy is from the.
Well, how does it compare to Jamaican? What I'm getting at? How does it
they're all a little different.
The Reaper said Winchester straight dookie. Just straight dookie.
Exactly.
Oh,
it's a double oak.
It's a double oak. It's double whack.
You tried Jamaican, Boston, at one sometime, haven't you? You've been
Yeah, this is the Guatemala.
Oh, Guatemala. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the Jamaican's good. All of them are a little different.
Yeah.
They have different tasting notes depending on where they're from.
Yeah.
But yeah, the I would recommend this if somebody wants a nice bottle of rum just to try.
A bottle of rum, right?
I didn't say this was like top shelf. I'm just saying if you like oaky stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Speaking of oaky, I might get a glass of wine or something. I feel like getting a drink after today. It's such a great stream.
Is it really?
We need Negroni to make some drinks on here. That's
great
what we need.
stuff.
I really. Am I going to?
Are you gonna pour some of that, Daniel? Whoa!
Pour some.
Nice.
I'm finally using a bit.
And link for REG and Captain. Guys, if you're watching, hop on the stream.
Is Raven coming back, by the way?
You just drink it straight from the bottle, right?
He's so cool, that Raven.
The Raven. He's
even
a cool
if
guy.
he doesn't think much of Katz's Deli, but I don't eat much pastrami anyway. So
love the Raven.
Wait, Boston, are we making a toast? What?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Hey, okay, let me go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Wait a minute, where's roommate? Are you okay?
The comedic legend that's Daniel Katz.
Yeah.
And to his second performance, may it go more smoothly and as planned.
That's right. This Saturday. Thank you.
Is it this Saturday?
Yeah, this Saturday. Wait, boss. We gotta wait for. Okay, sorry.
Oh yeah.
You didn't drink too much. We'll just wait for him to get back here. And is roommate gonna join us, Tim? Is roommate gonna join us? Oh, I see. I got to get one of those pods.
That's straight dookie.
Is roommate going to join us for the toast?
The roommate? No, I don't think so. She doesn't know. I had this sitting in my fridge for a couple like a week already. But oh wait! I just got a message here. Here we go.
That's roommate.
Oh, hey. GS Superman Timbo. Who was the girl with Lulu? Oh, I forgot. I know Lulu Longines. And God, what was her name? God. And if the Chili Badger was here, he remembers. The Chili Badger. We need to get the Chili Badger. In fact, I think I have Lulu on the Instagram. Oh, Erica Z-Man. Oh no, Z-Man. You're talking about different Erica. He's talking about Erica. Oh, by the way, that's another one. GS Superman. You haven't seen Erica from the Philips. Very, very knowledgeable. She was wearing, by the way, the Bulgari. The snake. What's the name of the snake watch? Bulgari. Let's see.
What? She works for the auction house, Phillips, you mean, or what?
Yeah. Erica, she's she's a Phillips. She's one of the the reps there. What's it called? Here we go. Serpentini. Projectile cookies. Had one of these.
Oh Erica. God.
Yeah, she had
Bulgari makes that. Okay.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Tim, I think we got a super chat.
And we got another super chat from Snake the Flake. $2. OC, my gaydar is pinging off the charts when you are on. Huh?
I don't know.
I mean, we love gay men. We love gay men. By the way, Reaper, I don't know what you did with the bear, but I got the orders. I don't know. It's hard. Why is Reaper making it so difficult?
Right.
Yeah, just be cool. Breitling, Tim, this is great service. The study of your cadaver and liver will end up saving lives.
That's true.
Wow, I mean, it's just Breitling's just going after me, man.
Yeah.
You know.
You have your nights, Tim. You're not a heavy drinker.
No. I don't drink at all. I
Yeah.
haven't drank. Remember, I haven't drank in a whole week, and
So
then since that 1 week, I think
yeah.
I had like a glass of something, and then nothing.
Yeah, but that night you had enough sugar for 2 weeks, right? You went for the ice. No, you had the ice cream and the fries. That's not so bad.
Okay,
Okay.
I gotta be quick. The roommate is running here.
Okay. Let's do the toast then.
What's up, roommate?
What's a toast to?
Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? Roommate. Say thank you, GS Superman. GS Superman saved the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, he really saved the show today, you know?
Okay.
I don't even
Really,
know.
because you're unemployed. Yeah.
Roommate.
So I'm drinking to his health because he really saved the show. Because I'm going to Australia next week, and he look at this. He really, man, he really sent some big super chats. So cheers, guys. Cheers.
Okay.
Let me get my hair.
Oh, grab the glass.
Yeah, you grab a glass.
What happened? Rent? What do you mean rent? Oh yeah, I'm gonna send the rent. Probably tomorrow. I'm gonna send the rent.
Okay.
Have to send today.
So is roommate
I have to pay the rent today.
is roommate grabbing a glass?
No, she just took the bottle away. She doesn't want me to drink more.
Okay.
So I got away with like yay much. So I
Okay.
poured quite some.
Okay.
Brightling, Tim, this is great service. The study. Okay, we got
Yeah,
that.
we read it.
Thank
We
you.
read that one.
Thank you, Brightling. And GS Superman, $20. What's the story with Ron the Shrink versus Blandy? GS Superman, I don't know. They're having they love each other in a very special way. I think
Very special.
Yeah. Like Blandy, she's got issues, and Ron the Shrink, he's like a shrink, but but he is like some crazy shrink. He's not okay. All right. She doesn't want to be okay. But I don't think he just it's a very complicated relationship. It's half they might end up marrying each other. I think. I don't know. I mean
it's like fire and ice, right?
Yeah, it's fire
Something
and
like
ice.
that.
Fire and ice.
He's almost finished his residency, isn't
Married
he?
sucks. Why?
Just
Don't
don't marry.
marry? Okay. They should live
Don't
together.
marry.
What do you think?
No.
No?
No. They should.
I think they're perfect for each other because Blondie has a lot of issues, psychological issues, and Ron is the shrink. And they can help each other. They can
Yeah.
More headache. No.
more headache.
All right.
Cheers, guys.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers to
Cheers.
GS Superman saving the night and basically Australia.
All right.
What Australia?
Oh, what?
For the living.
Okay, rent. I'm gonna pay the rent. I'm gonna send the rent. I was actually worried about sending that rent, but I'm gonna do it. Doing it later today. We got St. Peter, $2. Serpenti. Yes, Bulgari. Serpenti. This is actually. Oh, they're expensive, man. These Serpenti watches. They're not.
Oh yeah,
They're not cheap.
I saw those
even-
actually at the boutique,
Mm-hmm.
and they're nice watches, but the price point is pretty high.
Are they quartz? Are they quartz? But
I
they're
think
just
a lot of them are. Yeah,
because you're paying for the jewelry aspect of the watch.
yeah, it's really a jewelry piece, and
Yeah.
I think the diamond ones are nicer.
But the thing is, Bulgari has a lot of like the Octo Finissimo, right? So that is a lot of prowess, a lot of horological prowess.
right.
So yeah, women's, I agree. I think these are quartz.
But I think
But if they do,
you probably
if
want to
they
go
make
to
their
the
own money, it's
diamonds
not
if
a
you're going to
problem.
do it.
Yeah.
Like these, you want to go kind of more on the jewelry side if you're going to get
The
them.
jewelry side of it, and also maybe the quartz is something like the Grand Seiko quartz movement on the higher end.
Hey, look at this. They make some amazing, ridiculous stuff. And let's check. Like, you want jewelry? You want to see a crazy jewelry? Look at this.
That's
Oh,
a little overkill, but you know,
I mean,
it is
right?
pretty. It is pretty.
They could do jewelry. This is wild stuff.
It's wild.
Wow. Hey, Negroni, welcome to the stream.
What's up, guys? You said you want me to make a drink. I'm gonna make a drink.
Yeah.
Make a
Oh.
drink. Grab a drink, Negroni.
Great
Grab
idea.
a drink.
I'm gonna make a paper plane.
Paper plane.
Paper plane.
All right. Put them full screen so we can see.
And we got Serge thoughts on IW 371617. Here we go. Oh, it's Ratrapont. Oh my god, interesting. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Can get for 6,000.
Wow.
Man,
both
I
straps.
know.
Is that the Waterpont means the 2 stopwatches in one type of thing? I forgot.
No, I think. Oh yeah. It's basically a single split. You know, there's a double split.
Yeah. Okay.
Ratrapont is a single split.
Okay.
So it got 2, but like again, like, do you really need that complication?
If you're a swimming coach and you're timing your athletes,
No, you're gonna be using a plastic. You're gonna be using a plastic watch. I was a swimming coach. There is a special swimming coach's watch.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, and it's a module on a 7750 that makes it a Retrapont.
Okay.
I would stay away from this, to be honest. Again, I'm like, why would you want to spend 6,000 for this if you can get for 6,500 you can get this one, and you should get it before the GS Superman snatches it before you. I mean, isn't this much better?
Yeah.
Yes, I understand the other one is a little bit more complicated, and you would think that, well, because it's more complicated, it's worth more.
And down the road,
wasn't there a Chronomaster Sport for 7,500 on the group that you showed earlier on the Moda?
Chronomaster Sport.
I think there was a black dial Chronomaster Sport for 7,500 on there. You know, if you can get a deal like that.
Yes. If you can get a Chronomaster Sport for 7,000, that's around this price.
Yeah, it's right.
$6,000. Yeah. That's a lot of money. You can get a Speedmaster Man on the Moon. You can get these are going for 6,000.
Right.
Like this thing. I understand the other one is more fanciful. The complication is a little bit more fanciful, but you can't beat.
Depends on what you're looking for.
The reliability and the serviceability of this watch. Go with the something simple. Thank you, Serge. It's the first time he's super chatting. First time in the chat.
Appreciate it.
Hi.
Serge. I'm just trying to set him on. I don't know what is in his collection. I would love, Serge, if you could email me a little bit more about your collection, what you have now, etc. I would love to take a closer look. We got Pavel $2. What kind of landlord wants rent on the 4th? Well, technically, I'm late because I'm paying to my parents. Negroni, you gotta make a drink for us?
Yeah, I'll make it real quick.
Here we go.
Oh,
all right. Paper plane.
You're making a paper
some bourbon.
plane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need some bourbon. 1.5.
Oh my God.
Maker's Mark hits like a Viking truck.
There you go.
There we go. Nice. Oh, I love your.
Look how big this fucking bottle is.
That's a big bottle.
That's a big one. I know.
But it's like it's cheaper to buy the big one than the smaller ones, right?
Especially when you're an alcoholic. It's much cheaper.
Exactly.
All right.
There you go.
And we're gonna do Aperol.
Aperol.
Yeah.
That's what makes it red.
Mm-hmm. Gives it that sweet bitter taste.
Oh, sweet bitter taste.
We got Nia in the chat. Hello, humanity.
Yes.
And then this one, it's kind of a weird ingredient, but necessary for that.
Amaro Nonino.
Nonino.
Wow.
So all this is just 1.5.
What is Amaro? Is that cherry?
$5. Chris Negroni with
It has
another
like a cherry, yeah.
with another weeded whiskey similar to Buffalo Trace products.
Is that one a sweet bitter thing too, or is it just
This one gives it a little more. It's like a syrupy, like
cherry, right?
kind of like cherry, yeah.
Okay.
Maker's Mark cocktails
And then,
leader in the
lemon?
game.
Lemon.
It's
1.5,
Reaper approved. What is that?
Lemon.
Lemon
juice.
Lemon juice.
Oh yes, I like it
I'm
already.
gonna like these Negronis. What? The voice doesn't want me to see how to make. No, I want to know.
He's gonna watch back the stream anyway.
I can watch it back later, right?
Yeah, he's got it on record.
Recording. You realize that, roommate, right?
Jeez. Oh my gosh.
What up?
Ooh, that looks good.
Yeah.
So it's like orange.
man.
Whoa! I like
Cheers.
his mixing
All right.
equipment.
Really nice, man.
Cheers, Negroni. I still got a little.
I'll drink it for you guys.
Refill, roommate. Cheers, Negroni.
Nice. That looks good. I'll have to get the stuff for that.
Love it. Thank
It's
you.
called paper, Chris.
Paper plane. So they usually make like a little paper plane and like put it right on the top.
Yeah,
Out of paper or out of like something that's
no, it's just for looks.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's a relatively new drink, like in the bartending world.
Oh, okay.
Really? Interesting.
I like. I
delicious.
had a Cosmo. Have you ever had a Cosmo or made a Cosmo?
No, I haven't actually.
Okay.
That's funny.
It's got that whole.
It's a pretty. That's a pretty well-known drink, and I've actually never had a Cosmo.
No.
The Cosmopolitan. The Cosmopolitan.
Yeah.
I'd rather have like a martini or something.
And that Maker's Mark, that stuff is so powerful, man. I think it's like it has extra alcohol in it or something. I think it's stronger than normal whiskey, the normal brew. How strong is it? It's same as Jack Daniels, but it hits much stronger. MCM $2. Tim, go get your effing bottle back. Roommate, refill.
Yeah.
Refill.
Hey Timmy, I got my flights for Vegas.
Nice. Who are you staying with?
I might stay with Mathis, honestly.
Yo, let's go.
I might. He has a room at the Trump, right?
Yo, yeah, stay with Mathis, man. He's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. Matt, he saved my freaking life. You understand? Saved my life.
Oh, that's right. And your fault.
Surge. Here we go. 1W371617 is current Portugueser chrono. Oh, on the bracelet. Okay.
Portugueser is nice.
Yeah. The current Portugueser chrono is amazing. Here we go. IWC. I love the Portugueser chrono. Such an elegant piece. Here we go. These are the pilots.
That's right.
Come on. Watches. Portugueser. Here we go. So it would be this one right here on the bracelet. And there's a few colors. There's the white one, the blue, the green. I think I've seen the green one. That's the one I like the most. It looks like black, but at certain angles it's like a little bit of that green is revealed.
Who bought that? Somebody bought that.
The green?
Yeah.
Oh, Bear has the red one, I think.
Oh, yeah.
The Bear has a red one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like the green, but that's fine. It's just Personal.
It's just it's good to get this one in a different color. If you're building a
Tim,
collection, like if you're just gonna have one and done, you have to go with this one, the white dial blue indices. That's
Tim, did
the
you see my
way.
Instagram? I saw the new Big Pilot, the green ones, and I had the Hulk, and then they
Mhm.
had the 43, so I was able to like look at them all, like compare them.
Oh, nice.
Pretty interesting. It's actually a very similar like sunburst dial
Yeah.
to the Hulk.
I love the Hulk. I
So
love the
it's a
Hulk.
great. If you're not for the hype, and you want something similar, that's the 43. I think Big Pilot's a good, like, right next to it.
GS Superman, $10 super chat. Is Rich the guy who you went to the foot shopping at 4 a.m. with you in Brooklyn on the chat? You have to get him on. Hey, he is in the chat. This is his ID, the R2K2007. He will actually be meeting me and Archie in San Francisco.
That's Rich.
Hey, yeah, that's Rich. Oh, you know
Oh,
the Rich.
yeah.
You've seen the stream.
I didn't know that was him.
Yeah, that's him. The R2K2007. That's Rich, guys. He's definitely when he's here again, we're going Gonzo. We're doing some amazing stuff, and I'm gonna try to do something like that as well. Maybe by myself. Every time I start one of those streams where it's just like it's just me. It's middle of the night. I'm going to a bar. I'm gonna get a little bit. The last time I did it was with Mathis, and it scared the living shit out of me because I almost died. So I have to be with someone, I think. But definitely need to do one of those again soon. Look, I have to go in the city, and I really think one of those live streams, maybe Saturday night, maybe this Saturday night. I'll see. I'll try. I'll see what I can do. Neo, $10. Why doesn't Roommate have her own channel? The super chats would be insane. Hey, Roommate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing YouTube.
If she goes on for 5 minutes,
How
the
about
super chat
sleeping?
would be insane.
Roommate, how
Just
about
like
I
ask
just
any
have the live
questions
stream and go
about
to
Tim.
sleep?
She's pretty funny.
Yes, she
little
is.
bit that we've seen her.
Yeah.
You saw her strangling Tim the other night. Like
That
a wrestle.
hurt my
It was
neck.
like a wrestle hold, Chris.
That didn't
It was
happen,
pretty
Cass.
dramatic. What?
She said
That didn't
YouTube is
happen.
hard.
Yeah.
It's not easy. It's traumatizing. You have to be very, very resilient in YouTube. It could really mess you up. Like that time when I almost died. I think I broke the couch. Roommate, did I fell on the couch when I come home? Is that why it's broken? Like it's bent inside?
Bent the couch?
Yeah, because the couch has like this V-shaped dent in it, and I think it's because that night when I was with Mathis, I came home and I fell on the couch, and I think I bent it, so now it has this weird bend in it.
That was the night Mathis saved you, and you were in the taxi. You came home, right? Okay.
I'm big. Is that why? Did I fall on it or something?
Yeah.
I fell on it, right?
I mean, big guy fell on it.
But that's what I was suspecting, because I didn't know why it's dented, like, and that could be the only explanation.
She's
What
telling you
happened?
why.
I just fell on the couch. What happened?
Anyway, I can see this community really, encouraging the worst thing. How about the team losing the 20 pounds, like that kind of stuff? Why just drinking?
It's all fun. Same people.
How about just Superman? Just you gonna?
No, he didn't say anything. He said.
Yeah, that what just losing like 20 pounds makes me happy. Oh my god.
She's right, Tim. Let's stop drinking today. Today we're done.
Hey, that's on me. St. Peter, $2. CN Suzarak is the test I give unknown bartenders. Hey, what is a
the
CN
Sazerac?
Sazerac.
He's tagging someone, but then the Sazerac is a drink. They make that in like New Orleans. I think that's where it's famous for.
Mm. So you know it.
Sazerac's good. Yeah,
You're pretty good.
I can make a
Very cool.
Sazerac.
Ron the Shrink, $5. Unbend cam for 2 minutes. Hashtag I can't stream. Hey, listen, I don't know.
2
I
minutes.
can't do that. I can't do that.
Just start the timer now. He has to jump on.
Tim, sometimes I got to be reminded why you banned him.
No, it's just
That's all. 30 seconds is all you'll need. Just
No,
remind the people. They'll be like, oh, yeah.
unfortunately he doesn't learn anything. Like he
Yeah.
hasn't gotten any better. It's hard.
for PG's sake.
You don't understand. They're gonna kill me tomorrow. It's just I don't think I can take it. And now that roommate is out of the room, Neo, $20. Give this to the roommate. Thank you.
So there.
And then what?
It's not for
There's
you,
nothing.
Tim.
There's not.
She just made $20.
I don't have cash right now. I don't have cash right now. I got you the pizza earlier today, didn't I?
What was in the pizza?
I got her the Snow White pizza. Did you eat the pizza?
Ooh, Snow White. That's
What? I have no idea. Like, what is that? What is
Snow
it?
White?
That sounds like
Oh, it's
Tell
a
me.
really good pizza.
So what is it? Just
is there like white sauce, like
it's
pasta?
like two kinds of cheeses.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's like this.
Fuck.
All right. Okay.
Oh, that
Yeah,
looks
it's so
good.
good.
Oh yeah.
Is it ricotta cheese?
What?
By the candle.
By the candle.
John Malone candle.
Joe Malone. I don't even know what that is.
That sounds like an expensive candle.
Yeah, you see, it's got ricotta cheese
Ricotta, yeah.
and
Okay.
mozzarella
Oh, okay. Ricotta.
I like
and
ricotta.
extra garlic. It's so good.
Candle.
Candle? What kind of candle?
For toilet.
Try my
Tim,
best.
I hate candles, bro. I hate candles. My wife buys them all the time.
What's wrong with candles, Chris?
I just don't like them, bro. She leaves them. She leaves them on all the time too. Like I'm the one blowing them out.
Burning money.
I'm guilty of that too. I just happened to come back to check something else, and there was like 3 candles in the washroom or something. On.
It's dangerous, you know.
Yeah, it burned down the place. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Curly Q, $2. Well, if you ever wondered how Timmy can take so much abuse from the trolls, well, I think we got our answer. Thank you.
Is Curly Q saying that your wife is the biggest troll of them all?
The biggest troll, man. She's the biggest troll. Ron the Shrink. Cam donated his last penny. Tim needs to respect that. What do you mean? You don't, like Cam is a baller, comedic legend. Daniel Katz. Cam has to be okay with Cam before he can come back and act out. Bam.
That's deep. That's deep.
I think he created a new account.
Oh, here he is.
What me and PG have going is beef between 2 grown men. Why choose sides? He can defend himself. Don't be a cheerleader.
Oh,
Cam,
he's starting already.
Why does he have beef though? Like,
oh, wait, hold on. Cam is actually blocked. It could be like a troll account.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it could. It might not be him, but maybe he created a second account or like a third account.
Sounds like him. That's something he would say.
Sound like him, but listen, people are pretty good at creating these secondary, tertiary accounts and trolling. Nick Miller, Cam, they definitely ban you because I don't know about that, but I think like he just went after PG's wife. I mean, it's just not cool, man.
Yeah, there was yeah.
I only heard her say 2 words, and she was so cool. So I love PG. He's a really cool guy. I'm looking to do a really good project with him. I'm gonna shoot. I don't want to spoil too much because you know how it is. I make all these promises, and I don't deliver on the schedule that that I promised I would, and it's hard. It's hard, guys. Being a YouTuber is not as easy as it seems.
Never was.
Right? Negroni, how are you doing? What's going on in California? How's the heat over there? You
It's
guys
heat
probably
wave
even
over
worse
here.
than us.
I just came back from Vegas, whereas it was actually monsoons over there, so it was weird.
What?
A flight got delayed. I had to drive there, so that was a disaster.
Weird.
I didn't know. I think it's just they're not prepared for rain. They call it monsoons.
Yeah.
It was like a light drizzle, and like Fremont Street is flooding, and like you look at the street, they don't know how to like properly drain.
Holy
It doesn't
smoke!
rain there,
I hear what you say. Okay.
so I think
Oh.
that's really what it was. But anyways, the flights were delayed, so I just drove there because I had something to do over there. It was 8 hours. 8 hours for me.
8 hours.
Yeah. Jeez.
You mean 4 hours there and back, or 8 hours?
No, 8 hours from where I'm at.
Wow.
So
that's a drive.
Yeah, just because
I was supposed to film something too. I was supposed to film something like as I was traveling.
Yeah.
It's hard.
But whatever.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
You thought you're gonna make like a little movie about going to Vegas, right? Yeah.
Something, a little traveling. I had my GMT with me. I was like,
Travel
maybe I could do a
vlog.
little. No, I was gonna do like a little cinematic.
Like Johnny Depp, that movie with Johnny Depp and who was he with? Something in Las Vegas.
Mhm.
Oh God.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
I think so.
That's a good movie.
Yeah. They are so good. You think that they're like improvising it, but it was all scripted.
Was it all the script? The script. Speedy
I'm just like you, Daniel.
Hernandez, $5 super chat. Who taught Tim the word tertiary? Knew the word. Who taught Tim the word tertiary? I thought we all agreed to keep him dumb and happy. Aww. Thank you, Speedy.
He's an English guy. He's an English teacher.
Yeah. I might be more intelligent than I let on. Who knows? Breitling, you do have an employer, and it's YouTube. They want solutions, not excuses. Figure out a way to get more view time and more ad time from them.
Oh, that's Breitling again. He's
hard.
Really on you. He's really on you.
I mean, if only Breitling knew how hard it was, he wouldn't be so tough on me. You know? It's gotta be cool.
You know what?
Tim, this is a guy that like doesn't like you right now, but in 3 months he's gonna love you, huh? Just like everyone else.
Oh, here we go again. If it's the guy or not, Tim.
Cam Prancing Elites, $2 super chat. Tim, I want that PG beef. Just stay out the way. Man.
Yeah, he's on.
By the way, I don't think this is real. Let's see. PG, I don't care. We can address this on or off the stream or in person. I prefer in person. Look, I don't think that's real. PG, I don't think that.
But he said boy. He said boy. That's Cam. Like he's like boy.
No, hold on. Okay. I'm gonna check if he's blocked. Okay,
Someone
because this could be that's because I think I saw I was just checking something there and
like, that's totally what he would say. I don't care. We can address this on or off the stream or in person. I prefer in person, boy. That's Cam.
Yeah, but we do have a lot of very professional impersonators.
Yeah,
you're right.
Wait,
you're right.
Owl. Why did Owl get banned? No, he's banned. So the original Cam account is banned. So
he's gonna.
I mean, I was banned from Archie's last week. I don't know why.
Are you still banned?
I don't think so.
But you can just create. I don't know enough, but you can create
another account,
right? Yeah.
No, but Negroni, he has his YouTube channel, so. But
I didn't know I was banned. Someone told me. Someone else told me. He's like he was watching a stream, said that they brought it up, and I was like, I didn't Didn't even know.
Just saying, PG, this might not be real camp, so I wouldn't be wasting. Don't waste time to respond. Frank B, he did have it on. Just needed a smile to prove it was on. I'm not sure what they're talking about, but guys, let's check some.
Move on to something.
No, without me, I gotta go, guys.
All right,
I gotta get some sleep.
Daniel.
I get
Thanks, Daniel.
injured, Chris, from just sitting. If I sit too long, I feel like injured. Isn't that weird?
Injured.
Yeah, like
it's posture.
It's posture. It could be a lot of things.
Oh,
yoga too. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, guys.
We need a chair.
Good night, Daniel.
Good night.
This is freaking insanity right here on DavidSW. Daytona, Meteorite Daytona, Panda, full white gold, 133,000. That is so incredibly cheap because
I haven't even seen
was
that.
200.
This was 200,000 when I was in London. This was actually
They're
the
just hard to
yellow
get.
gold was 200,000. This was probably even more expensive at that time. This was probably 250,000. This is hard to believe. Wow.
The deals.
Wow.
Deals.
This is I don't know if it's a deal. It's a deal steal, but I tell you what, this is one stunner of a piece. Let's see it. Let's make a poll. Do you think?
See, I like it better on the. I think I like it better on the Oyster Flex, just because of the black subdials and
it doesn't have anything to break it up, right?
Yeah, it kind of looks like, I don't know. It kind of looks like a steel Panda, like the older steel Panda, right? Like the last generation one, a little bit.
But that's the beauty of it. No one's
I guess
jacking you because you think you have a white gold meteorite. From far away, they just think it's a normal Daytona. Well, even a normal Daytona, you get jacked.
Yeah, no.
Ooh, Mr. Zosa is trying to calm me down. Tim, calm down. Rolex is going to make more of them available this year.
Sure.
It might become a lot more common, but I think like I understand what you guys are saying. Like the rubber with a ceramic bezel would be my preference personally, because first of all, at retail it would be cheaper. The full white gold bracelet fetches a premium. And actually, but this is the most expensive Daytona kind of in precious metal, non-diamond version.
Yeah.
On at retail, probably the most rare one. And there is most people I know we're more on the enthusiast side. That's why we like the rubber, but most people, they prefer this full-on solid gold. So this is just seeing this is the first time I see it actually listed on the website.
Yeah, it's hard to
George
get.
Varghese, what is the retail price on this?
35.
How much? 55? It's about 55.
I think it's, 30. No, 35.
35? No, it's more.
It's a full white
gold. The Meteorite dial, it's not that much more.
No, white gold is 40. Yeah, white gold is 41 plus the Meteorite. It'd be like 40.
I think it might be price on request, but I'll double check just in case.
The Oyster Flex is less.
By the way, look at this. OC, a dealer in Miami, bought this for $198,000 and tried to flip it for $240 a few days later.
Yeah, how delusional were those dealers?
We're going.
And then that guy wants to flip it for $250.
It's 42.
What they do though at that level is they're trading. So they'll be trading like an RM for it, or they'll be trading, I'll trade you this Daytona and this RM for those two RMs. They do all kinds of trades at that level.
But
it's not like
when the market's doing this, it all works out when the market's going up.
Right.
You know,
Because
but
the other guy's
they had yet to
pieces
see it
did
go
the
down.
same thing, right? The other guy's pieces did the same thing. So then they're just
Everyone's winning, you know?
Yeah.
But what do you do
I mean,
when the
it's still
market's coming
crazy.
down every day? You know, when this watch is going to be worth, 130, 125 next week.
Yeah, but then they'll pump it back up. It'll go back up.
Gotta tell you, this
Everybody will
this
start jumping
particular
back in.
example looks freaking smoking hot.
Yeah,
Smoking
that's
hot.
cool. That's a cool watch. That's a
It's the same
collector's
meteorite, right? From the Pepsis.
It's the same meteorite, but like a different section, and
Right.
every section is different.
Well, Rolex bought like one meteorite, right? Like a specific one, and that's the one they're using until it's
Like the
done.
best one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's hella cool, honestly.
Brand spanking new. What a stunner. Absolutely.
Your
I'd
next
buy it
piece,
at retail.
Boston, you're gonna get a meteorite dial.
I'd like to get one. I would take a day-date though if I can't get the Daytona.
Yeah, I saw you guys looking at 36s the other day.
Yeah, I do a 40 probably. I
talked to my
meteorite's in the
AD
40.
about the rose gold olive. He's fairly sure he can get me one. He just doesn't know how long it'll take. So I told him I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait as long as it takes.
I think it's a little easier to get that now that there's the yellow, gold, and green dial one.
That's what I'm hoping. That's
so
cool.
I think that might help a little bit. Yeah.
This is pretty stunning though. Big box. Look at this. Big FIQ box. Massive. Oh, you got a pen. You got a pen. A Rolex pen, Boston. Like which one? Show us. Is that the green plastic one with the cap that looks like a oh yes. Nice.
It's actually a nice pen.
Let's see.
So it says let's see. It says
Rolex. It's a Rolex screen and the top looks like a crown. Yeah. Nice.
904L.
Oh.
And it's green.
Oh, you know what? I have a different one, I think. Let me see.
It writes in green.
Well, you can't sign legal documents with that.
You could change out I don't think you can. No, this is like.
That's cool though. I like that.
You know what? I think you got the really good one. I have something similar. Let me show you.
Yeah.
So it's the one I've got.
Yeah.
Sure. I have the cheaper one. I have the
the green ink surprised me. I was like, oh.
I have the ballpoint.
Oh yeah, I got the upgraded ballpoint, I guess.
No, I think you have
Wait, Tim, you're not supposed to take those from the dealer. That's just their pen.
He signed a receipt with those, and you took them off.
See, I think that you have a roller ball. Dude. You have a roller ball, and I have the ballpoint.
Maybe that's why they're not calling you. You took their pen. Yeah, that's
roller
nice.
balls are usually like cheaper than the other one.
It's a nice pen.
Yeah, at some point, I don't know. I'm gonna do something with it. It's just I should have probably sold it at its peak.
I got some other. I figured I'd bring some swag tonight.
Swag. Oh, you got some more swag? You have some more? Yeah. Maybe we could do a AP.
Hat.
I have the same one.
I'll do it like Chris. Like Chris.
That's cool. It's all blacked out, so it doesn't scream AP.
Yeah, and nobody knows what Adam RP Gay is anyway. So.
By the way, I think coming into the boutique with an AP, going to buy an AP with an AP hat is actually like good for you. Hey, Snake the Flake.
Nice.
Hello, boys.
Hey, man. How you
just
doing?
I just want to derail the conversation here. I actually, when your partner or roommate was hitting you, I just visualizing you having sex, but I can't.
Wait, how do you cut out for a second. What?
What is he talking about?
What? Oh God.
Snake the Flake, thank you for that amazing question. Can you repeat it just so that everybody could hear it?
Yeah, you need to repeat that question.
Is there any pleasuring going on? Do you pleasure your wife? What goes on in that department? I just can't visualize it.
Full screen on Timmy.
Hey.
When was the last time you had sex? He's red.
That's a super chat question for sure.
A super chat question. Hey,
Yeah,
somebody super
cry,
chat
dude.
$50.
I imagine roommate having hate sex with you.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Even worse than you, I'm trying to imagine Archie having sex.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
without
Archie's
eating
lazy.
at the same time.
Archie's a bottom boy. He doesn't never get on top.
He's a power bottom though. He's a power bottom.
Power bottom.
Power bottom.
Do you remember that scene? Do you remember that scene in Seinfeld when George Costanza was having sex and eating at the same time?
Yeah. I love that episode. With the sandwich, the pastrami sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Archie. Archie is George Costanza.
Then toilet breaks halfway during the act.
Amazing.
Honey, I'll be back. Got a toilet break.
Incredible.
But, Mr. Zosa, good night. This guy, fair. This guy has some serious mental issues.
Bear's still up.
I have issues. The guy buys 5 Rolexes of the same model.
Oh shit.
80
Get your earphones,
watches.
Bear. Get your earphones.
I have issues. For fuck's sake. I love Bear, but he's got some issues too.
Hey, I think all of us have a little bit of issues. And just to answer, man, CJ Moore back again. Quit muting my account. PG is just an undercover. Why? Hey,
what does that mean?
I don't know. CJ, I don't know who you are.
It's KKK.
Where you came from.
Reference.
Or what you do, what you did.
White Knight.
Right? I don't even know if that's the real camp, but you gotta chill out, man. Oh, there was just ice. I felt like I thought something was falling off my table.
All right, do you want another swag item here, Tim?
Yeah, yeah. Let's take a look at another swag. We got
swag.
Hey, just a second here. We got a. Who's Chrome?
What are you doing? Why you trying to play me like?
Oh, that was Cam. Sorry, it was just.
It is.
Hey! It was. He used a different account. It's like. Cam, just relax, man. Cam, I have nothing to do with this. Just apologize. I don't know why he's trying to store stuff up. Just apologize.
Blake or Snake? Sorry.
Boston, I think Blimey's got her eye on you.
Speedy Hernandez, $2. Can we trade Flake to get Mr. GMT back? Yeah, we can get Mr. GMT back. Link for Mr. GMT. Link for Mr. GMT. Come on, Mr. GMT, hop on the stream. We know you're watching. We love Mr. GMT. Got MCM, $5. Every single one of us on this live stream have issues.
Oof.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I mean, look. I don't know about everyone. Boston Collector looks like the most level-headed one.
Yeah, he's a normal guy.
So far, yeah.
What do you mean? I just bought 12 Rolexes this year.
No.
That's level-headed.
Okay, yeah,
no, but
never mind. Z-Man's a normal guy.
Z-Man. I don't know about that. I wouldn't go that far. I love Z-Man. Z-Man is cool. He's cool. You know, I don't know.
I think PG's pretty normal. PG's
I don't know what.
Pretty...
Yeah, PG is just normal guy.
Did you hear what Cam said? How PG retaliated? PG's got a little fights in him.
Hey, PG,
no,
PG just super chatted $5. How about Cam comes on comes on with the camera. Yeah, Cam, you want to come on to say to say
round 2?
10
Round
seconds, 10 seconds. You gotta have your camera on though.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm making number 2. Ready. Let's go.
Oh, by the way, I have someone just told me that Breitling might not be Eric because Breitling was Eric's account, and I didn't know if it was. But someone is telling me that it might not be actually Eric. It might be just a troll. He's fucking with me, which is hey. Hey, we got Cam with the camera on. Cam.
Look, why are you trying to play?
No, point the camera at yourself. You have to. No, you can't just. Okay, I'm sorry. You have to have the camera at you. What
So
the
close.
hell?
So close.
Okay. Hey.
Oh, so close.
Yeah. George Wargis, $5. Great day today. Bitcoin bottomed. What?
No, meaning it kept going.
It
up
went
today.
down, but not very much.
Okay. Market bottomed. See you Saturday.
We've been telling you for weeks.
PM.
Yeah.
What is a PM?
I know. Saturday night, he's going to come on the
Saturday
live
night.
stream with his collection.
That sounds good. Hell yeah. George Varghese?
Yeah, George is going to show some fire.
Cam, you have to point the camera at yourself and turn on the light. I mean, I don't understand why does it have to, why you're playing with weird angles. No, just do like normal people do.
Can you see him in the back room?
He's in the back room, but like he's just messing with me. Because GS Superman Tim, I think YouTube just maxed me out. Forgot what the limit is. Where is Mr. GMT? Mr. GMT has not been on the stream for some time. I'm gonna. I spoke with him on the WhatsApp a couple of days ago. I'm gonna try to get him back. He's a really good guy, but there were some issues with Higgins that actually we can talk about. Yeah. So there's
just
a lot of things. GS, a lot of things happened since you were
just
gone.
tell GS to just put regular comments and we'll read them like super chats. He's done. He's done a lot of money. So.
Of course, yeah.
And he can always PayPal you if he needs to, right? Do you have a
GS
PayPal
Superman
or something? Yeah,
has helped me so much with these streams. He was the first movie star level supporter.
Yeah,
the movie star status.
He's been great.
It wouldn't be possible without him. Run the Shrink $2. If Cam doesn't have camera on, then he's a biatch. Cam, come on. If you want to say something to PG, you gotta turn on the lights in the room and point the camera at you. That was the agreement. It's just making it hard. CGS, there's all these characters, there's all these characters, and I'm just trying to talk watches. Superman, I'm just trying to talk watches, just do my show, and there's a lot of stuff happens in the background. A lot of people. Ooh, speaking of good people, PG.
Yes.
Oh, no audio.
Can't hang on it yet.
Hey, hello. Nope. Can't hear you.
All right.
Hey, well, he's setting up.
Yeah. Do you want to see the?
Ooh, yes. What is this?
So this is.
It's like a travel charger. Omega.
Yeah.
I didn't even think
and
that.
It's universal. It's got the.
Why is that an Omega travel charger?
Because from Omega.
That's hilarious.
This is a James Bond. This is the James Bond edition.
Oh yeah, international James Bond.
So
well, you can take it to space, huh?
You can take it. Does it work on the international?
Yeah, this
space
one's
station?
the space station, I think. This one here. No, that's America.
So.
I don't know. It's got all of them. It's got UK. Australia, China, European. That's not bad, right? It's got all the prongs.
That is, hey, that's the proper. That's
It's
a
got a little
proper
carrying
travel
case
time.
with it.
Ooh,
It's a
You could
nice
probably
little
use that
case.
for a watch, actually.
I mean, just for that, that's nice.
yeah.
Hey, you
And
hear
then
me now,
it
Tim?
comes with this.
Hey, now we can
PG.
hear you. Welcome
what's
to the
going on?
show, PG.
What's up, PG?
Yeah, I'm waiting
Hey,
for that. I'm waiting for that camera angle from Cam.
yeah.
Oh,
Now he
man.
turned off his camera. He's in the back. He's in the background, but he turned it off. I don't
Yeah.
know. Look, I mean, he has created like 3 accounts. So he's just making new accounts all the time. So
Yeah.
unfortunately, his main account is blocked. But I don't know. Oh, he's just gonna be in the chat. Let me on, Tim. But you have to turn on the camera. I don't understand. He showed that he can turn on the camera.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's tough, man. He wants to face me, but he's scared in his mom's house to even turn on his camera. So I just want to,
Yeah, I don't know. It makes no sense.
we'll start at step 1. We got to take it slow with him. I know he's tough, but
Can this ever be mended?
Hey, Snake the Flake, can I ask you to do us a favor, everyone? Can you change that picture?
he can't. Hey,
Please.
Tim.
Yeah.
Tim. He
Yeah.
can't turn his
good with
camera on anymore for career reasons. Just so you know.
Oh.
That's what he said in the private chat. So, yeah.
What? Career reasons?
Yeah, he can't turn his camera on because of career reasons. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that's that, folks. We tried
He's trying to
again.
become a YouTube star. Is that what?
Yeah.
That's all, folks.
Yeah. We tried again. So yeah, I guess that's about it. So yeah.
Hey, well, we tried to resolve it, but he doesn't wanna talk about it. No, my watch channel. No one cares about Cam. Give GS Superman the stage. Jeez. Hey, we love GS Superman. I said I will pick up any chat that GS Superman has for us. I really appreciate everything he's done today. It's just great guy. Helped me out today. Literally saved like the entire week. He knows he's like 200 streams already. He knows he's on like 200 streams already, right? Exactly, right? Cam, I mean, if there was any shot at any kind of career, you had tried, you like want to talk and then have balls.
Well, part of the reason I came on is when I get accused of being a white supremacist, part of the Ku Klux Klan. I like to come on and defend myself a little bit because I'm not a white knight. And again, Cam, when you spell night, it's with a K at the start, just so you understand. It's not just night as in nighttime. But again, I'll pay for that English class. You just send me the address, man.
George Vargas, career reasons. Well, listen, run the shrink. Well, yeah. We're trying. Camp Blue. Yeah. All talk. Come on. Oh. Wait a sec.
Oh my gosh.
So he changed the picture, right?
Hey, Archie. Welcome to the stream. Guys, we're just wrapping it up here. We got 4 minutes to go.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I really appreciate Archie jumping on the stream here to help us in the last 5 minutes. MCM 2000 Cam is negotiating a deal with Lehman Brothers. Damn. Thank you, MCM. Come on. I don't get this, man. Nobody's watching these streams. We're not that popular, And listen, if Cam comes on, turns on the camera if he wants, I'll even private the stream after it's done. So I'll make it members only. So Cam, are you gonna talk or not?
Yo, what is Bruh, I can't have my face in this, honestly.
Just
career. Put a. I was gonna say a comment that I should.
I mean,
We've
it's
already
not
seen
like
his face.
dude, it's not like he has some unique features that he can't deny that it wasn't him, right? Like,
Put a towel over your head or something.
like I have a
T-shirt.
pretty distinct face, right? There's not that many people blind
Big
on
head
one
too.
eye in Chernobyl. Ooh, we got another Boston collector unboxing. What the? Oh, this is a scarf. I know this is a scarf.
Nope. Any other
No?
guesses in the chat?
What is
They just
this?
give you free shit.
Me?
Yeah, they just.
They like me.
Ah, that's cool. What is it? Necktie.
A
Necktie?
necktie?
Nope.
I don't think so. I think it's a handkerchief. Handkerchief.
Handkerchief.
Oh, it's
stationary kit.
Oh, it's it's travel. Hey, Mathis.
Yo,
Yo, how the
Boston
hell did
collector, you
find
got
that
everything.
What's up,
Boston.
Mathis?
Yo,
Some leather
Ooh, that's nice.
luggage tags.
Put on your luggage.
A
Hidden.
travel kit.
This is made with Sedna gold here.
What?
Just kidding.
What?
I don't know. I'm just joking. I don't think it is. I think it's like cheap Chinese gold, probably.
You scared
Like,
me.
why would they waste the set of gold on that?
I know. I'm just joking. The leather's nice though. It's pretty nice, supple. Yeah. It's got a little buckle.
It's vegan leather.
Some instructions here how to use the lock. Oh no, so it's a little set.
Whoa, that's pretty cool.
Those are the travel charger.
How did you get this? Did you bought these or you got them from the AD?
No, I just got them from an AD.
What the hell? I bought a Speedmaster and they told me nothing. They couldn't give me anything. I was barely able to.
Full whack too.
But full whack.
Full whack. You didn't get shit.
Yeah.
I tried on a Speedmaster one time. Does that count?
He's just a charming guy. Boston's just a charming guy.
Another
Marvin the Martian, Tim Wright, a face for radio and voice for books. Actually, not books. Braille.
Braille.
Look at the glove. Very nice.
Mathis, how come you don't have this stuff, dude?
Yeah, so what's the story behind this stuff?
How does he get all this Omega stuff? You don't even have any Omegas, Daniel. Boston.
You get the Omega logo. These are handling gloves. I should use them actually. Handling the watches. There you go. I got an Omega. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Handle my.
There you go. You could do a presentation.
Every day,
you can make a video right now.
Every day and night that goes by, I'm starting to find Boston Collector more intriguing than TPG.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
The tables are turning.
When you start a YouTube channel, Boston?
Me? I have a YouTube channel.
Oh, there you go.
It's terrible.
Drop the link.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
Is it Boston Collector?
I'm working on a project. Yeah.
Oh yeah?
I'm working on a project. Yeah. I'm gonna record all my watches for like a minute. And just put some music to them. And then it's gonna be like those channels where you like just sit there and like have a Yule log or whatever with music that you just put in the background, but it'll be like watches and just keeps changing to another watch.
I was gonna do that too.
It's gonna go for a lot of minutes.
Well, I needed watch hours, so I was like, what if I just record my watch for like 10 hours and have like a ASMR?
Right. Yeah.
You know? But then
that's
like
what I was thinking.
My kids would run by or something and they would like, because when you have like a camera
you could
that
just
close,
loop it. You could just loop it.
Yeah, you would have to loop it, right?
Yeah.
I guess nobody would notice.
But I want to keep switching between different watches so that it's
I mean, you have so many cool watches too. You could do that. Whoa,
what is this? I thought it was Flake for a second.
Cam, but
still
for
wear-
some reason he's standing
What?
up.
Cam,
Could
you
y'all
still wear
let somebody
boxers?
talk for a minute? Y'all want
Why is
somebody
there
on
a
camera,
crotch
but
shot?
you don't want them to talk. Like, what kind of bitch is that?
Cam, you just gotta,
Crotch shot.
Let him talk. Let him talk.
show your face. I mean, what is this? What is this? This is like nonsense. Just nonsense.
Let him talk.
I don't.
We're waiting for him.
I
Let
just
him
talk
talk.
about other people.
I gotta tell you, gotta end it on the good note. Had a great stream today. What an amazing stream. Huge shout out to GS Superman, the legend of today's live stream here today. Really appreciate his help. Boston Collector, thank you so much for hopping on and helping me out, sharing all the amazing swag. The swag. Actually, next time I want to talk to you about how you were able to get all that swag, so that people who watch these streams have better chances of scoring that stuff themselves. What the hell did you tell them? Then we got Christopher Negroni. Thank you for showing us how to make some amazing drinks.
Yep,
Archie,
Negroni, the legend.
love you as always. And PG. Yeah, sorry about the whole thing with Cam.
No, man, I was trying to come on and do a little show for you or something at the end to spice it up, but
PG's ready.
What is he doing for? Like,
there's nothing we could do. I mean,
like,
there's not.
Hey, Tim.
Quit talking, Tim. Quit
Hey,
talking.
Tim. Do you mind if we let him let him talk? Let's hear what he has to say. He won't show his face, but at least we can see his mom's room that he's living in. So let's hear him talk.
You want me to let him?
Hey,
yeah,
you want to know something funny about this room?
Cam, you wear boxers?
I have your wife sucking dick in me. I have your wife sucking dick in my mouth.
You know what? Maybe we'll save that for tomorrow. Let's end it here.